We got them bows in the trap. We don't bring no hoes in the trap. We don't talk on the phone, cause them might be tapped. No cap, my been twitching, they itching to catch somebody. Leave faces in loud just for all they yell. Even if won't smoke like my sons in the trail. They like they trap snap. Saw fun with the band, could've won on his side. I did you a favor, she think it's sweet cause she acting like candy to me. You can't get that band out later like Brad. But when I turn off the lights on the Vader, cause I hit your with this saber. Look, gang to the moon and back, I had to let go. Cause I leave a with crater. Get to the cash, connected like cable. Money gang, I break a 80 on table. Monopoly, I ran it for native. Rap real life if you want on the label. I take my number so you stop calling me. I been posted up with a ball of B. Trash, they just wanna follow me. Will I fall off? Never probably. Trap. Never had plans for college, but I take some trap money, flip it on real estate. Brother said that ain't tricking, you got it, so I snatch up, take it out on the dinner date. Never cap one, I said I'm gon' put my on last with more than plenty, hey. Can't be cap one, I got some make you move Michael Jackson, your body gon' renovate. Take a 10, I'ma upgrade the exotic foreign. Hush gang, only thing loud was the warrant. Breaking sins out the K money, lots steady pouring. Got switching for bad ass children of the corn. I been in they talk about, guess they a whispering first. Try to act like they snoring. How you wanna hop in McLaren, wanna rub on my dick and you can't flip a 10 you born. Get this on with it today. You lacking, you ain't got a lot of your baby. Definitely don't wanna die for a pay. Pecan color Glock, bake a pie in their face. Foreign, it cost her more than a race. She ain't born, she gon' lit. Where you going? This switch got her running and play. Know some content to stuff all your homies and crates. Trap. So YG on the track. So YG on the track. We got them bows in the trap. We don't bring no hoes in the trap. We don't talk on the phone, cause them might be tapped. No cap, my been twitching, they itching to catch somebody. Leave faces in loud just for all they yell. Even if won't smoke like my sons in the trail. They like they trap snap. Saw fun with the band, could've won on his side. I did you a favor, she think it's sweet cause she acting like candy to me. You can't get that band out later like Brad. But when I turn off the lights on the Vader, cause I hit your with this saber. Look, gang to the moon and back, I had to let go. Cause I leave a with crater. Get to the cash, connected like cable. Money gang, I break a 80 on table. Monopoly, I ran it for native. Rap real life if you want on the label. I take my number so you stop calling me. I been posted up with a ball of B. Trash, they just wanna follow me. Will I fall off? Never probably. Trap. Trap. trap chase. Jackson, your body
oh, shit. I'm tripping. I don't think that motherfucker cut that motherfucker completely off. Might need to stop bullshit. Got me starting my fight. Like, this one of the main fights I wanted to see y'all, too. Round 2 on this thing, man. I felt like Kai should have won that first fight. But that nigga Martinez came in with the sharper punches, bro. I couldn't, it was undeniable. I had gave to him, and it was rightfully so, went to him. But people was trying to say controversy and all the extra excuses after the fact, but we hear again, goddamn me, and Martinez on the hunt, like, I ain't scared of you. I shouldn't have been scared the first fucking time. The way this guy running up on him. Not, I ain't gonna say he was scared the first time, but you get what I'm saying, though. Like, he more confident, of course. And damn Smurf blue hair. Man, Kai's doing the right thing. He got the height. He got the reach. He need to quit. Ooh, nice left by Martinez. But he most definitely need to not, goddamn, there you go. Shit, stick that jab and throw some 1-2s. He took the words right out of my mouth. You can't just keep running around backwards. You're going to serve that cat. You see you trying to come on strong. Real talk. Like Mike say,
you need to stop bullshitting and be serious.
For real, because this dude tripping 100%. And Kai has need to just go on, stay still, get solid, settle down. The guy coming in like that, live behind that jab. He gonna walk into something. But I knew this was gonna be a banger. If nothing else on this goddamn card gonna be a banger, this was gonna be a banger. What's good, everybody? What's going down? It's been a minute. But nevertheless, wipe your feet when you're walking up in this house right here, man. Meaning hit that subscribe button, hit that like button for sure. Say something in the comments, man. All that stuff helps for us to reach a wider audience. But dang. Oh, man, if that Martinez would have landed that right, goddamn me, a little more flush, he snuck in there. I think and Kai's might have fit up the canvas. Kai's came in with a left and a right to the body. Good stuff. Not any clinch. 913 was good, bro. Martinez trying to get guy out of there. Martinez trying to make this a short night. We already know what Fundora gonna do, man. I don't know what Ocampo gonna do. But his sister ain't no joke neither. She got right ass out of there. You know, well, she ain't knock her out. What I mean is, you know, she made easy work. Except for that last round. Reyes, the stuff Reyes was taking chances on in that last round, she should have been doing the whole fight. And it might have paid dividends later on. But she got up out of there. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, shit. They didn't let the GDs in.
Who is that? That's Polo?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. I got to turn your mic up. Go ahead, Polo.
What's up?
Oh, shit.
Why can't I hear you?
You can't hear me?
You sound low on my end.
That sounds low.
Yeah, let me see what the heck is going on.
Yeah, there's something on your end you got to turn up. Because my mic on 15 as usual.
Let me see. I think I got to do this.
Let's see if I cut the...
Okay, there it go.
Okay, we good? We good?
Yeah.
That's what it do. But yeah, I was just saying, Sebastian Fundora's sister, Gabrielle, I believe her name is Gabriella, she's gonna be a problem too.
Really?
Yeah, she's gonna be a problem too as well.
Oh, I gotta step out real quick.
All good. But yeah, she's a big problem, man. Aloha Bama. I'm excited to play as Morrison in the new Oh, for real? You're gonna be Morrison, you're gonna be moving as Tommy Morrison? Believe it or not, that's one of my favorite boxers, bro. Just could never get over that hump, bro. Coldest white boy there was to me. Had that sweet left hook, the uppercut, bro. No lie. But if that's true, bro, shout out to you, Aloha, Bama. I know they changed the game. When it's coming out, bro, I know. When the early release coming out, and what platforms is it coming to? Is it coming to PC first, or all of them at the same time for its early release? You know what I'm saying? I can't wait to get my hands on that shit. Y'all know I'm gonna be on this joint playing that motherfucker relentless. I don't even play games no more because I'm just good at Madden. Motherfuckers don't understand every Madden is the same. It's about fucking timing and defense and disguising your plays. If you can do that on Madden, you'll beat everybody. I don't understand that shit. But after that, people start playing. I don't play games no more. They don't come out with everything's the same. Call of Duty. I play little stupid games now. Ever since boxing gone, and you only play champion for so much, you only beat that so many times. Then when they ported it over to the Xbox One, goddamn me, all the stuff I bought from 360 that was on the 360 didn't come over, so that pissed me off. So I'm very excited for ESBC Boxing, better known as Undisputed now, to come on out, man. Y'all need to drop that shit on Christmas. Give me something that's gonna keep me up 24 hours. I'm telling you, I'll be on that joint. I got a whole plan for that, man. We want to get that thing. I want to get you make clubs on that shit. Yes, Tommy Morrison and many more legends will be in the game. I'm not sure when it's coming out. It's going early access this year only. It's releasing on PlayStation and Xbox. If it's going to release on PlayStation, Xbox, damn sure it's going to be on PC, I know. It got to be on PC too, because I'm in love with PC right now. I got an Xbox, but, you know, I don't got the latest one, because like I said, ain't no reason to buy the latest Xbox or latest PlayStation. Don't nothing come out that I like no more. They concentrate on the main titles, you know what I'm saying, that I'm so sick of. Come out with something new, more innovative. So I can get best of both worlds on Steam. You know what I'm saying? So I hope it land on Steam. Cause if it land on Steam, I'm most likely gonna get it, bro. Ain't no most likely I am gonna get it, bro. If it pre-order, it's paid for. And I'm glad to hear Tommy Morrison on that joint. Real talk. We in round 3. This fight very much is reminiscent of the first. Just Martinez seemed to have most of the confidence. And his punches is a whole lot sharper. I don't know. Ankais just need to stick the jab out a whole lot more. You know what I'm saying? If Ankais can keep that jab out, pop out, and land, you know, make him respect it. You know, there you go. But that one jab, lean in, come with something. He can run right into a left hook. The left hook there. The left hook is there, bruh. I ain't gonna lie, dude run a jab, he gonna run in, bow, give him the business, man. Instead of you running backwards and Kaz, damn, make this 1-1. Use that reach. There you go. He missed it though, but he exactly did what I said though. Jab and left hook, he ain't time it well though. I just hope we can edit stats on existing boxers for offline modes when it come out. Yes, it is released on PC. Damn right. You said, hell yeah, because you're going to have to nerf some motherfuckers. Bruh, you already know we going to have to nerf some motherfuckers on that game, bro.
What game?
Undisputed. You know the ESBC game.
It has an official release date now.
Yeah, it's, the beta is coming out. Not the beta, but the early access is this year.
So it's probably going to drop probably in the middle of November.
Yeah. So I hope it drop. I don't care for when I'm getting you. Good as bought. I'm sold. I don't give a fuck. I'm on that shit.
Are you playing PC or console?
It depends. I could play PC. It don't matter because I play it on Xbox either way.
Oh shoot.
Because it should be cross platform. Because like Steam, they should be cross platform. Because that'd be dumb if they don't do that shit. Because Call of Duty cross platform now.
Yeah.
Everything cross platform now. So that'd be dumb. I play with my Xbox controller. Where my controller at when I'm talking about it? It better be under my PC. Because my little girls they don't want to play with they shit. They want to come steal daddy shit.
That's just kids in general.
I know. We was kids. I never wanted to be in my room. I wanted to be in my daddy room.
See, I didn't want to be in my grandma and grandpa room because it stank to me. It smelled like peppermint and mothballs, Bengay and Old Spice.
Oh, the motherfucker sitting right there in my face. Up here blaming my girl. Motherfucker over here. Yeah, see? You get Steam on your PC, bro. That's all you need.
Well, I can say Spider-Man on PC remastered is absolutely amazing.
Bro, everything on PC. You start messing with them settings, you be like, we getting gypped. You heard me? We getting gypped. Like, you be calling people talking about, you see how this shit look, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like,
you literally get mad because you be like, this should be the standard. Why is it the standard?
Yes. Because think about it. You can go find you a decent PC for $1,200 that got a RTX or a 1060 Ti, NVIDIA card. That shit still gonna outshine both of these consoles that's out.
Bruh, before the new one comes out, you should play God of War on PC.
Oh, I already know God of War shitting on every goddamn thing on PC. The graphics is just. I played one game on here, bro, and I was like, I don't care about them new consoles come out. I got a fucking console right here. Shit. This motherfucker the truth, bro. Like, in the way they're making PCs now, like, if you just a gamer and you're not no pro gamer, you don't need no super duper monitor. You can hook your laptop hooked to your TV like a console do now.
Yeah, with just the HDMI cord.
Yeah, bro. So shit. And I got all that right here. 4 monitors right here in front of me and a big ass 55 that barely get cut on. I think I would happily run a cord to my 55. You heard me? Yeah. I got a whole capture card in here I ain't never used. You know what I'm saying? And it worked. Shout out to who gave me that before I said the wrong name. This one was love, bro. It was love in the game, bro. Mob gave me that.
Really?
Yeah. Shout out to Mob. Yeah, and just sent it to me, bro.
Huh.
Yeah, this one it was love in the game where niggas wanted to see niggas do well. Yes. Mob sent that shit to me, bro. All the chords and everything.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
So I'm gonna be rocking that motherfucker, bro. Shit.
Man,
when people speak about that game, hold on, let's let Mike talk. When people speak about that game, they need to be what?
You need to stop bullshitting and be serious.
That's right. That's right, ladies and gentlemen.
I concur. Oh,
that was your favorite. You know what that's from? My bad. I'm gonna cut you off again, but that's from your famous speech. You broke your back.
My back is broken.
What you mean? Spinal.
Spinal.
That's where that's from. I cut that out from there.
I broke my back.
Yeah.
My back is broken. Spinal.
Spinal.
Mike, well, Mike Tyson is an American treasure. We should protect this man at all costs.
He is, bro. Man, that dude is hilarious, bro. And I mean, hilarious, super smart at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Brilliant
And
dude.
sensitive.
I won't even call him sensitive. He's just not afraid to be himself.
Yeah, that's a better way of putting it.
You know what I'm saying? He's not afraid of being himself. It's more like, you know, what you gonna do? Whoop me?
I mean, what are you
going
to say to Mike Tyson? Like, are you going to be like, man, Mike Tyson, you a bitch?
Right.
Like, I'm not. Are you going to do that?
It's going to be more like, come on, show me. And he going to give you a fair one.
See.
That's the cold part. He ain't going to sucker punch you. And he going to give you a fair one. Take these gloves. Come on. Show me.
Speaking of sucker punches, I told you he was going to put out a statement at a press conference. And that's exactly Draymond Green.
Oh, fuck that nigga. You might need to take a slut. Nah, just get a monkey wrench. Old rest ass monkey wrench and pop in the back of the head with that motherfucker.
He's about to take some time away from the team.
Oh, yeah.
So
he had to get a speech where they telling him to do that, but he making it seem like
it was his decision to take some time. He made it seem as though he was going through some.
I was just gonna say that. Here come the mental illness excuse. Go ahead, proceed.
I'm not gonna say mental illness, but personal matters.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
ooh, that boy Martinez almost fell into a punch. I don't know what the fuck that was. Martinez might have pushed himself out. Go ahead. I want to hear more. I ain't read nothing about this. Go ahead.
He might be telling you because boy is kind of mental retarded, but that's still no excuse to put your hands on somebody.
Right. You learn that shit, bro.
But
I forgot what kafudi mean. You learn in kindergarten what kafudi mean. Keep your hands and feet and other objects to yourself or some shit like that.
He apologized to the team. He apologized to the owner, the general manager, the coach. He apologized to Jordan Poole, and called out and apologized to his parents and everything like that.
Can I interject?
Go ahead.
I need a proposal.
Call
Jake Paul, Jordan Poole. Call Jake Paul and say, me and this nigga got to be on your undercard. We got to be one of your undercards. I got to whoop this nigga ass.
You wouldn't be able to do it right now because you got to remember the season starts in 2 weeks.
Oh, that's fine. We can wait. That give us a whole season of trash talking what I'm going to do to your ass.
Whoa. No, they can't do it next summer.
What?
Summer games.
Fuck that. We gonna make time. We'll be playing with some black eyes. We gonna make time. Hey, get my get back. And if I lose, fuck it. But you gonna give me my shot. You not finna just sneak me like that. And shout out to him, man. I watched that video again. Dude did get up. Where everybody talking about he slapped him. He didn't sleep. He got up. It was like a flash knockdown.
Yeah, he caught him off guard.
He got right back up. So he's sleeping.
I'm surprised Steph was just standing there looking at them. Like, I think Steph be tired of these motherfuckers.
Man, Steph not finna babysit no more. Steph guard and protected. Like, let these dumbass niggas fall where they may. For real, I mean, I agree with you. You know, like, you be with a group of people so long, like, you know what I'm saying? Especially like Draymond. I can't babysit that big old dude when he done yelled at Steph before. You know what I'm saying?
And Steph went a whole quarter without
I think it was about contracts or something. He thought about a contract. I bet y'all get a contract extension or some shit.
And Steph just blew him off like, what?
Yeah,
all right.
and like my brother was telling me, he said, you kind of saw it's a video out there where he yelling at kids, talking about it's only 1 or 2 dudes on the team gonna get to do what they want. And the rest of us gotta be role players. He was like, if you listen to him, it's almost like he's talking about himself.
But no. In all actuality, when you look at the configuration of a basketball team, other than a star player or the two other stars, everybody else is technically a role player.
Well, that's always been that's ball. That didn't
Yeah.
start.
Yeah, so I think that's kind of taken out of context.
But you could have 4 stars. You have 5 stars. Only two of them gonna be better than the other 3. It's always been a ranking system.
Don't you think it's kind of weird though that the 6th man gets more admiration than the role players that are starters?
What, the 6th man?
Yeah. Because the 6th man,
he,
like, don't get me wrong, the 6th man is important.
Why do you think Harden looked so good? But see, he was a 6th man though. Now I just can't stand the nigga. He doing 6-man shit in the starting position. You get what I'm saying? Most my guy Joe Jackson, him 6th man, beautiful. The nigga come off the bench like Jesus, nigga, and bring the team back. Then they sit his ass back down. Down by 10, bring Joe back in. This motherfucker am I lying though?
No, you're not lying.
Have him in there a whole game, he don't look that good. You see what I'm saying? Some niggas is just built for that position, bro.
You know they was talking about bringing Clay off the bench?
I don't know. That might be some good though.
That might.
I would play with it. I would play with that.
You would?
Yep, because that's a double-edged sword. Sucker false confidence out of your opponents.
Yeah.
You forget you resting this nigga, and he can come off and give you what, and then we could leave him in for extended more time? Oh, nigga.
A motherfucker got a track record for scoring 37 and a quarter.
Step on your fucking neck. You talking about putting a nail in the coffin? Nigga, he would be the nail.
Hey, but the thing is, my team, they kind of deep enough to where they could actually play
with it. That's what I'm saying. Play with it. Why not? Get you a team that you know you should whoop, right? Use one of those games to play with it.
Like the Knicks or something.
Yeah.
Or the Sacramento Kings.
This boy Martinez ain't bullshitting there. He picking it back up. But yeah, like on everything.
Man.
Yeah, I would definitely play with that, bro. Dude, that would fuck some boy. That will fuck the confidence out of some niggas. I'm talking about like you come in there like, oh, they down, oh boy, cool. All we got to worry about Steph, Draymond, blah, blah, blah. They think they got game plan together. This nigga come in, start dropping, they see him sitting them down. Then all of a sudden, 4th quarter, hold up. All 4 of these niggas finna play?
Yeah.
Hold on. Ain't how they was doing in the last 3 quarters. This nigga just coming in a couple seconds sitting down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nah, bruh.
Run Draymond at the center, put Iguodala in at the point forward, and then have Steph, Clay, and Paul.
I promise you, bro. I promise you. Dude, that would be so damn near unfair, but that's how you read that. But I'm going to tell you something. That's how you revitalize a team, though.
Yeah.
You know, as they get older, you find different ways how to, maneuver and make it work for you.
Yeah. And you know the beautiful part about that, though? Because they feed off of each other. Right. They don't care who has the hot hand.
Right.
They gonna give it to
Go
him.
ahead, Kai. See this. I hear you, but and Kai, see that right there, where Kai had a chance, he sat there and just stood in front for them last couple of little seconds. I don't give a fuck, couple of little seconds. He should have went in for them couple of seconds.
Martinez got some.
Martinez got some hands. The first, they fought before. Yeah, I didn't count this one when they fought shit. I didn't even have this channel. We was over there on motherfucking GMT. But yeah, on everything, man, that shit was crazy, bro. The first fight was it's a classic. You watch it, them niggas bang. I'm saying they bang.
Yeah.
But Martinez just had the crisper, Kai's, he another Pacquiao fighter, promoted by Pacquiao from the Philippines. And he was slated to be, nice. And he was. He was proven to be nice. He was champ. Martinez came in. People was like, who was Martinez? Martinez gonna do shit. Martinez came in there like, I'm finna show you bitch ass nigga. And his punches was just sharper, and he it was just like this.
Shit. Boy. I like this fight.
Yeah. That's why I said if any fight out of all 3 of these fights, this is the fight I wanted to see. Because I knew it was gonna be a banger. They gonna fight. See how now you see how Kai is scared to shoot.
Yeah.
Look at him. Martinez just standing there. I mean,
it's fucking.
This is how he lost the first one. And Kai's got the longer reach and he has height. That's why Martinez goes so hard when he get close, because he don't know how if he gonna be able to get back that close up on him. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
Damn. Low blow. What was
that? Phillies up 2-0 on the Cardinals. And it's in the 7th inning.
That's some bullshit.
Cardinals need to score. So game 3 could be tomorrow.
And they better score.
But they got all them damn old ass men on the team. Y'all got some good young pieces, some good young players. They just don't highlight them.
Yeah, because they don't know they're going to keep them. That's how they do them.
Well, some of them be off in Colorado soon.
Shit, what was my dude who won the championship that year for us? He was gone the next season. Came off third base.
Yeah.
And he hit, 2 home runs and all that shit? What was his name?
Seager. Because they ended up trading him to Seattle.
And his ass was gone the next year. Then he was gone. Fuck that nigga. He just won us a championship. And they got rid of him. Hey,
but y'all don't sleep on Nolan Arenado. He's 5th in the NL MVP race right now. He's good. He's a pretty good replacement, but it took y'all a while to get a third baseman.
Yeah.
It took y'all a while.
That was a weak link right there, boy.
Jeez.
Because
all you got to do is just hit a line drive to left field. Line drive to left field.
Kai is not mentally not in this fight.
He's lost.
He just walked away, and the ref didn't even know what the fuck was going on. Like, why he walk away? Headbutt? Was it from a headbutt?
Yeah, that was a headbutt. It's a cut.
He can't. Hey, it's going to the scorecard, so he can't quit right now. So go on and fucking do your thing. There we go. They scrapping. This is what I'm talking about. Now that shit done woke. Kai is up. There you go. Woo! Shit. He caught with 2 right hooks. That's what I'm talking about, Kai. See, if you would have been doing this shit.
I don't know how the TV is behind.
It does that shit. And I'm on a computer or something. I don't know. It just do this to broadcasting, I guess.
Oh, they are banging.
Yeah, Kai's caught with 2 clean right hooks that lifted his ass off the ground. But that boy Martinez just relentless. He just keep coming.
He looks like he's fighting for a purpose.
That damn right. That was my inspiring speech today. From I don't know. You back on IG, boy? No. Yeah, that's a speech. Whatchamacallit gave. Prime time. Said niggas out here practicing, but niggas ain't practicing with a purpose. I like that shit. That shit woke me up this morning. I said, I heard that nigga. He said, I asked you what you practice for. We said these niggas practicing just to get it over with. You take it soft, I take it soft. It's like, fuck that. I practice to be great, nigga.
That's ass.
That should be the only reason.
Because then it looks like, why are you even practicing?
Right. That's what you saying. Like, he was like, it don't matter what you do. What the fuck you doing it for?
It looked like you just there to collect the check.
Yeah, I liked that shit, though. That shit woke my ass up. Shit.
But then that goes into something also. If you don't really like what you're doing, just don't do it. Just don't do it.
Don't do it at all.
Find something that you love.
You got a choice, right?
Like, you could love football and dislike playing football. Like, you could find other spots, to be in. You was an athlete. Why not become a trainer? Get on some of these team staffs and shit like that.
Right. Damn, Martinez, shit.
Why?
I don't know. It's just like I don't know. He getting off first, man, and Akai's can't let him do that. He's gonna go to Martinez.
He trying to fold him.
Yeah.
That's what he's trying to do.
Yeah.
You know what I think, and we could put this in a poll. If you were to get knocked out, would you rather it be a blow to the head or a blow to the body?
Shit, that's an interesting question, but I'm gonna say body for me.
Like, I don't know, because to the body, it almost makes it seem like I made you quit.
That's true, but shit, for my health wise, nigga, shit, I'd rather take it to the gut and tell you, good shot, nigga. If you gonna give me another one, and get knocked out and fall and my head hit the canvas, you know what I'm saying? That shit don't heal back up. It just makes scar tissue up there.
I mean, the same thing can be said to the body too, because once you get hit good in the a liver shot or kidney shot, and it shuts your body down.
Yeah, it pisses blood, and you go piss blood too. But that shit heals though.
Not all the time.
You gonna be a bad motherfucker. You stop a kidney. Shit, I don't think you should be boxing and shit. Fuck that. I'm talking about the nigga who caused the damage shouldn't be boxing.
Like, think about if Deontay, like, with all that power he has to the head, if he developed that power to the body.
And the Martinez entire, yeah, that should be crazy.
That would be,
if he could just shift that same amount of power when he throwing a good shot.
He would have stopped Fury at least one of those times.
Yeah, they had figured it out that last time. Like, he just went wild.
He was throwing it as a jab.
Yeah, but you saw Tyson Fury backing up, right? He ain't like that shit. Tyson Fury don't want to get touched down there, bro.
See, when somebody should have been just telling Deontay, get close to him, rub your head around, and as you rubbing your head around, throw those uppercuts to the body, throw those hooks to the body.
Put your head to his chest, because he's taller than you.
Yeah, and just lean on him, and like the reverse way of what he did you.
Right, but he got his thing where he want to just fight. He want to be super entertaining to the fans. But some fights, you got to do what you got to do to win. You know?
Yeah. That's true.
That's how a lot of boxers in the journeyman, they want to be known as the exciting fighter, when you have to find that balance. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. You got to know when to turn it off.
Yeah, because some of them are your legacy fights, and you got to realize you lucky to get those legacy fights, and those were his legacy fights. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Those fights should have been like the most serious fights ever in his life. And if they end up being boring, he got the win, so be it. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. He needs to practice the art of control.
Yeah, because, I mean, like, if you watch the Otto Wilder fight, Otto Wilder was tearing him up to the body. You know what I'm saying? And that's why people feel like Otto Wilder won them fights, and that's why he didn't want to fight Otto Wilder again. Remember, Otto Wilder and old boy was supposed to fight to see who was going to fight Tyson Fury.
Right.
But instead, somehow, they knocked Otto Wilder out the race, and he ended up fighting. Who is that? He knocked him out, like, the first round. Black dude.
Was it Dylan White?
Dylan White, yeah. Dylan White, Otto Wilder was supposed to fight. Somehow they knocked Otto Wilder out the race, and he ended up fighting Dylan. He didn't want to fight Otto Wilder no more.
I mean, shit. It's the truth.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the truth.
Otto Wilder, he had the blueprint.
But nobody has followed it. That's why I think that Usyk will.
Well, I think, to be honest with you, me too. And I also think that the third fight for Deontay Wilder, I think Malik Scott he watched them fights. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's why he was like, go to the fucking body. That's it. That was the fight that told everybody that's his weakness,
Mm-hmm.
So
See, and another thing you got to do when you go into the body on somebody like a Tyson Fury, you have to smother him.
yeah. Or at least keep your head and shit. Just take his reach away from him.
Yeah, you got to. That's what I was saying. You got to smother him,
Mm-hmm.
or be so close to where the only thing he can throw is hooks and uppercuts.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you have good dexterity, you can see those coming.
Mm-hmm.
And you get to make a business decision at that point. Do I want to take this one or not?
Right. And then learn to use that Philly shell that he be halfway having. Like, he don't even, that's not really his defense. Damn, Martinez, shit. Boy, he stole on Kai as he went to the ropes.
Shit. Oh, I just seen it.
Well, he hit that motherfucker hard, didn't he?
Shit.
That shit was spot on.
Boy.
You watch Deontay when he get tired, he tend to keep like one hand up halfway towards his chest and the other one kind of guarding his belly. So I'll be like, that dude doing a Philly shell, if he actually knew how to utilize that, if that's what you go revert to while he's tired, motherfucker run up on him like a Tyson Fury, turning your ass sideways when he try to lay on you. Now this hand free. You see what I'm saying? Let him lay on over here and you bow. You know what I'm saying? Like, but like you said, it's easier said than done to teach somebody like that or whatever. But I often wonder, what if Malik Scott would have got him earlier? Because still in that first, second round of that fight, I was impressed that he even was going to attempt it, to try it, and he was executing it. It's just until he got hit. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was one of the main things that I was looking at for that fight. It's one thing to have a game plan, but it's a totally other thing to have somebody implementing it.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's just Deontay Wilder is a creature of habit.
Mm-hmm.
And
yeah, he just reverted.
He doesn't know how to turn on and off his survival instinct. Because if you look at him in those fights, it looked more like he was surviving than actually boxing.
Ever since Spilka, he had been fighting pure boxers. Before that, Stavern wasn't no boxer. He was a fighter. Everybody else before that was technically fighters like him that was standing there in squad. You get what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
After that, Spilka starched his ass. He went like you say, survival mode. Got his ass up out of there. He fought King Kong. King Kong came in there boxing show. He was winning every round. He went survival mode. Got him up out of there. Second round, second fight with King Kong, same thing. From that wrong, and I have been saying it. Boxers is his kryptonite, and it's gonna happen. Inevitable is gonna happen. You go long enough, you gotta fight the comp that you should be fighting. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. And those that have been around here for a long time, we've said the current fighters who could stop Deontay now. This was even before the second Tyson Fury fight, or even the third. Andy Ruiz would beat the hell out of Deontay Wilder.
He called it though, and Andy Ruiz said it himself before he fought AJ. He was like, and this was like 2-3 years before he fought AJ. He was like, I know I beat both of them. He was like, take their reach away from him and fight him in the inside. How did he knock AJ out? How did he get AJ out of there? Being fast inside, and that's one thing. Fast hands and being inside. That's one thing I like about Andy. And that boy, he believes everything he says. He believes in himself. He don't need nobody else to believe in him. The rest let these little niggas bang like they did the first time. Huh? Ooh, nice, well timed right hand by Ankai. But these dudes bang like this the first one. Yeah. I will say this one is a little more closer than the first one because, like, as you see now, Martinez taking layoff round, but Ankai has all this backing up the way he doing, trying to gain space. Let him walk into one of the punches. He gonna come in, jab, jab. He gonna time that jab and walk his ass right into a left hook, fucking with me.
And Carson, he's just throwing shit at this point and hoping that it lands.
Man, he gotta get his shit together.
Because he looks out of it. He looks out of it. He looks like one or two really hard blows now put him down.
Like he been lucky the blows he caught. He was by the ropes because he went straight into the ropes, and them ropes weren't there. He probably been swimming backwards.
Had this motherfucker looking like Michael Phelps.
For real. And then Tommy, now 1-3 said Tommy had one problem. He was greedy. He stayed in front of guys too long and would get caught. That's true. That's something what we was talking about. Like, you want to be that fighter not knowing when you need to choose. Like, this is a big, big fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got to really strategize on this shit. You know, my left hook and uppercut ain't going to be it. You know what I mean?
But that shows boxing IQ also.
Right. That's exactly what that is. To be able to assess your opponent and understand, to be able to recognize what you think that you have is so great may not be enough against this guy for this opponent. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Take, for instance, George Foreman versus Muhammad Ali. Ali knew that jab and his feet was not just going to be enough. It worked for everybody else. But that big motherfucker, he was like, that shit not going to work. So he had to figure out another one. He knew that was an important motherfucking fight.
Mm-hmm.
He knew it. Because the minute he would have got whooped by George Foreman, who knows? We might be saying George Foreman is the greatest of all time.
Like Floyd versus Corrales.
There you go. So, you know, it's those fights are I hate to say, but the boxer has to be selfish. Like, this is my legacy. These are the legacy fights. I got to fight this big motherfucker. Don't want to, but I got to do it, and I got to figure out how to make this shit work. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like you said, Diego Corrales and Floyd Mayweather. Everybody, there's no way Floyd should have beat Diego Corrales. The nigga figured it out.
When you look at it on paper, there should have been no way that he beat him.
Right, facts. But he figured that shit out. And that's one of the best fights you could watch. And that's not taking nothing away from Diego. Because Diego was that dude.
Giving him his props.
That dude was that dude. You know what I'm saying? So, like, he was top ranked front runner at the time. He was the cash cow for a top rank.
Like I said, that's not throwing shade at him. That's giving him his flowers.
That's a slip.
That really is.
Did he say his ankle hurt? My bad. I think he said his ankle gave out.
Oh. I hope he didn't.
No, he walking on pretty good. He might just gave out on his ass.
Oh, that must be his mom or something that keeps standing up.
Yeah, with that hair, that big hair.
Yeah. Now he's trying to get him out of there.
Mm-hmm.
He must. Yeah. Look how he's kind of being ginger with it.
Damn, yeah, he is. Where and Kyle's trying to take advantage of it, but he got caught with a left hook. Damn.
That's why he's trying to sucker him in to hurry up and get this over with.
Yep.
He's ginger on that foot. Hate to see that.
He sure pointed his ankle, like my ankle. I'll be all right. Morrison should have been hitting hard, hitting overhand right uppercuts, right body hook, and legendary level. I believe they will give Morrison. Yeah, they gonna give Morrison a glass jaw, but you know it'll be dope. Like if they need to put like boxing stories on there, bro. like old boxers where you could relive their adversity and make the right choices. Then
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
like a Jordan challenge.
Yeah, bruh. They need to do some shit like that. That should be so hard. So if you could be Tommy Morrison and make all the right, and then get to his pivotal point, who was that he couldn't get past? He fought him twice. Damn, Ernie. Man, who was that? Who is it, man? It's gonna hit me. It's gonna hit me. But the people that Tommy needed to have whooped, he couldn't quite get over the hump. And the one of them, he fought him twice. God damn, I can't think of his name. But you get to those fights and actually whoop their ass. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then you go on to see what maybe his life could have been or whatever. You get what I mean? I think that should be dope.
Or, I mean, shit, you could just live people's career mode. And you have to knock them out in the same way that they did or win the fight, however, the same way they did.
Yeah, you put all that on there. I mean, shit, I'm with that shit. I do all that shit.
That would be nice. Hell, they do it in wrestling games. Why can't they do it in a boxing game?
And then Aloha, I know they not telling us everything, bro. Is Mike Tyson on there?
Ain't nobody.
No Floyd not on there. But
Tyson ain't been announced, has he?
No, bro. You know, they got a lot of motherfuckers. Sean Porter on there. Sean Porter released his show. They made Sean look good on that motherfucker. It looked exactly like Sean, bro. Young Sean with the little mini fro.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It looked just like him. I ain't gonna lie.
Shit.
Yeah, you can look at it's they've been promoting Undisputed because they changed the name to Undisputed, and one of the YouTubers they hired them on. They covered that was covering the game and boxing and stuff. He worked for them now. Yep.
Damn.
And he been showing like 3 rounds of gameplay. That shit look good, bro. Ooh. Martinez just off the mark with that one, boy.
So they took that dude instead of Showbiz.
Yeah, but you know, Showbiz is making, Showbiz is making nice. I think Showbiz is making a lot of money, bro. I don't think they got that type of revenue. If they do, it's about the same amount. Like, come here, but we can pay you what you getting paid now type shit. And it's like, hell no. You know what I'm saying? Like,
if I'm gonna move and stop what I am doing, I might as well get paid more.
Yeah, cause like, shit, I can't think of his name. If anybody in the chat know the dude who was covering the video game, Aloha, Bama, you know the guy, the YouTuber who was covering the game or whatever, and then like now he got hired. He can't talk about certain stuff with the game. He made a whole video about it. You know what I'm saying? He was like, I work for them now. I can't talk about this. Can't talk about that. Blase, blase. But y'all still hear my voice. And, So.
It's like that boy with an NDA.
Yep.
What's it called? Undisputed?
It's called Undisputed now. Yeah. Let's see. Martinez should have this in the bag again, though. That's what I want. I want a pair of boxing gloves, bro, for my chain. I'm just gonna wait, and I'm
gonna get it. What?
Huh?
You want a who?
No, for my charm, for my chain, bro.
You want a pair of boxing gloves?
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh. I don't think I've ever seen that.
What, a pair of boxing gloves?
Yeah.
I've seen trainers with them. You know, and then like back in the day, you know, when you went to Golden Gloves and you won, they would give you like a little fake, you know what I'm saying, silver one or whatever. But no, I want one, bro. I saw Ali charm, but that motherfucker was $1,200. I was like, man, and I'm not a big fan of diamonds, so you know his shorts was like diamonds. But when I tell you that it was like this big, like you see my chain, right?
Mm-hmm.
It would have came down like, yeah, let me see. Yeah. It would have hung down about that big. So that's not very big. That's about what, 2.5 inches maybe?
2.5, 3 inches.
Yeah. But his shorts was all diamonds. But it looked just like Ali, bro. Yeah, that motherfucker, and it was heavy. It was heavy, bro. But I was like, I ain't got no 1,200 for this no charm, that nigga. You know. And you know, I've been looking. That shit gold up there now, right now. I took this to go get it appraised. Y'all want this? I done had this chain for I don't know how long, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's not. Hold on, let me see who they gonna give it to y'all. Yep, I told you, Martinez. That's what it is, guys. You ain't never getting that shot again. But this right here, I think I paid $4 or something for it. This is like, what year? I want to say maybe when I first got out. It's about 03, somewhere around there. And this same chain right now itself is going for about $1,200. But it has so many names to this chain. It's a rope, but it's like diamond cut. Then motherfucker, it's now they call it a semi-solid. Because the rope, you can tell the difference if you put a rope next to this motherfucker. The semi-solid don't have as many links in it as a rope do. You know, a rope look brand new. Rope look like silk. You know what I'm saying? When the way it's like rounded. If I put it up to the glass, you'll see that it's like diamond cut, like flat. You know what I'm saying?
That's cool.
And this mother so light, bro. It's ridiculous, but yeah, I took it price. He was like, yeah, this is about $1,200. Then he went to pull one out and they was actually selling it for like $18. I was like, damn. I wish I never sold my herringbone. Cause you can't find them nowhere. I can find silver ones. I can find fake gold ones, but I can't find a real one.
When did silver start to seem like a cheap jewelry?
Because when platinum came out.
But isn't platinum
came out? Because the only reason platinum had got famous, bruh. Only reason platinum had got famous because that's when gold had dropped and platinum ended up being worth more than gold. And then the hot boys start wearing platinum. Remember, Baby changed all his teeth to platinum. Then when the price of platinum dropped, he took all that shit out and put gold back in his mouth. Nothing ever gonna beat gold. Gold may drop, nigga, but that shit gonna go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, but silver is worth more than platinum right now.
It probably is. But I said, I'm going to go get me a silver herringbone. But I like both. But I had a 5-inch silver herringbone. But well, not 5. What you call that? Because this is a 5, what is it, centimeters or some shit? The thickness of the chain. That's what I'm talking about. Not the length. This is a 5.2. I know this is like a 5.2. So this rope is kind of thicker than the small rope. It's like that. But my herringbone was like that. It was about that way. So it was almost about an inch.
Because I've always wondered that because my wife, she don't really like gold. She really don't. She has a lot of like silver with real goddamn diamonds in it.
Yeah, they got silver with diamonds. You know they got silver with diamonds in it.
Yeah,
but But what you do is, bro, get your old lady some white gold. She like silver, give her white gold. Cause see, white gold ain't as sensitive as silver. Cause silver, you put the wrong shit on, it'll turn black on you.
Yeah.
And then it's a wrap. That shit not coming, you ain't going back. It react to certain chemicals totally different. But that white gold is just as, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's just a little more brighter than regular silver. But yeah. But you can catch it, I bullshit not, you can catch white gold down to the same price as some silver.
Really?
Because it's not in demand at all. Hell no. I know a white gold herringbone is just that motherfucker like this. It's about the size.
Thin.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like something I would buy my daughter. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Or whatever. Yeah. And that motherfucker, that bitch going for like maybe $98.
What?
Yeah. No lie, bro.
Damn.
I'm gonna give me a gold herringbone. Hey, if I got
Gotta be able to find it.
Yeah, I know. But I ain't thinking about this. This old lady saw me out there and I was looking, man, because they got a real, boy, the rope I want. Okay, this is a 22, right? But like I said, this rope, solid rope, that motherfucker $5,000. I said, shit. That motherfucker. But that motherfucker nice, right?
Mm-hmm.
I said, I catch y'all last when gold drop. Goddamn me. You got me fucked up. So I was telling the old girl, I was like, shit. She was like, fuck that. She was like, you can go to a damn pawn shop. I said, what? Why ain't think of that shit? Like, damn.
Bruh. And they had to think about it. The pawn shop got to take it because it's real. So you're going to get something real out of there.
Yeah, she was like, yo. Yeah, JB's $5,000. It's a 22-inch rope. Bruh, that motherfucker heavy as fuck. And that motherfucker nice. And it's not even a 5.2. That motherfucker is gotta be like a 3 point something. It's not as thick as this motherfucker at all. But that motherfucker, solid ropes just look silky because for one, like I say, this one they used to call this a glitter rope, diamond cut rope. Then now they call it a semi-solid because the way it's cut. You see what I'm saying? Now, but that solid rope, how it's just rounded. Ain't no diamond cut, nothing on that bitch. It just look like silk, nigga. That motherfucker is clean. I want that motherfucker, man, but I ain't finna do that. I ain't finna. Hey, you crazy motherfucker.
I'm sorry, but I'm not paying $5,000 for that.
Now, if I can like one day ever afford, but like I can just give you $5,000 for something I want, and I know I'm gonna take care. Like I do shit for a purpose. Like this, I'm never selling this. This is going to one of my daughters. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I want to be able to lead them shit. They say that was my daddy. My dad used to wear that shit. Like they could put it on. Like my sister, she got a gold chain on a rope that belonged to I believe my father.
Oh shit.
Like something like that, like little heirloom shit. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not the type of dude you gonna catch big ass charms on and no, bro.
Fuck no.
I'm not that type of cat. I'm that old school nigga.
I think that shit is like, okay. If you have big charm, what do you constitute as big? Over like, I want to say over 3 inches, or is 3 inches too big?
It depends what shape it is.
Like, say for instance, like the Dallas Cowboy star. That and like a 3-inch.
Fucking right, that's huge. Because it's gonna be 3 inches down and left to right.
Yeah,
that's huge, bro. Fuck no, you better get the helmet. Nah, I'm not rocking that, bro. That's to me unnecessary broadcasting. That's me. You know what I'm
saying? That does seem like, and having the blue diamonds surrounded by the white diamonds, that does seem like
that's. I don't need to be wearing shit. I'm gonna need security to walk with me just to wear it. I don't give a fuck. Or I gotta carry a pistol just because I feel like a motherfucker gonna try me. You know what I'm saying? I was raised different, bro. You putting yourself in that shit. But a little small chain, like You know what I'm saying? Like my dad say, I'm not into necklaces neither. So you're not gonna cash shit down here on me. You see what I'm saying? You're not gonna cash nothing down to my sternum. You feel me? That's a necklace. Women wear necklaces. You know what I mean? You catch me with a 2022, it may be a 26. You know what I'm saying? I mean a 24. A 24.
I think the highest I can go is 24.
Yeah, or 24. You feel me? I lose this weight. Shit, the highest I am gonna go is probably a 22. Shit, goddamn, because it's gonna hang longer. My neck fat as fuck right now. Barely got one. I lose this motherfucking weight. This fucking 22 fuck around, come down here. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
So I can rock a 20. Like my, but like my dad said, change is dudes wear, man. And I'm old school. I wear bracelets too, nigga. Shit. And they they had a Figaro. Remember I was telling you can't find them Figaro chains. Why they Hellsberg diamonds? That's why I be going. Got a Figaro in that bitch. Man, $3,000, nigga. Kiss my ass. Everything I wanted. Think I was mad. Ain't forgive you all that. You crazy. You put it on layaway? Fuck you. Fuck you, bitch. I was mad at the motherfucker, bro.
Shit. But
it's all good. I'm gonna give me another chain. And when I can afford to get what I want, that's just how I am. I don't get shit if I don't. If I can't get what I want, fuck it. I just save up. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll walk up in there like, all right, here you go, give it here. See, I don't know. A lot of people don't agree with me, but I have no problem with people spending their money on things that other people may call stupid. Okay?
Because it's stupid to you. Just because it's stupid to you doesn't mean it's stupid to somebody else.
Right. I have a problem with how you acquire them.
Now, yeah.
Okay, so if you got $5,000 in your pocket and we go to the mall or I take you to the jeweler, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the chain costs $4,500. And you get that man that $4,500, you only got $5 in your pocket, you gonna hear my mouth.
If they had $500 left in their pocket?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. You just get that man, you wearing something, because you got to remember, the minute he sell you that motherfucker, and you say you want to change your mind, you walked out that store. Now you're selling it back to him. He's not going to give you that. So now to depreciate it. Not only that, you got $500 to your name, and you just gave $4,500 up on that. No, I can't do it. I would have, man, boy, you should have put that money up, nigga.
What if it's one of those people who don't carry all their money with them when they're going to go make a large purchase like that? Because there are people like that. Like,
no, that's fine. I'm talking about if I know that's what you got. Like, that's all you got. Like, you don't got nothing in your bank, but you got $5,000. And you spent $4,500 on the chain, and all you got to your name is $500 now.
I can see if you had another $5,000 left to your name,
I wouldn't say shit. Maybe now you got me questioning. Well, shit, maybe his next paycheck in 2 days or something. Well, he got $5,000. Like,
what the fuck is this nigga doing to get this money? Because he ain't never had no money.
Right, like, you know what I mean? Real speak, bro. You feel me? Because goddamn me to spend $4,500 and say I got $500 left. No, I can't do that, bro. Like I say, the chain I want is $5,300 something. Nigga, I will put some money up once a month. You hear
bro,
me?
I'm not even gonna lie to you. The chain that I want,
what's up, Chappelle?
I want a 22-inch fucking Cuban link.
Man, that motherfucker, they got one of them, boy. Oh my God. And for y'all, dude put me on game. He was like, motherfuckers don't know the difference between a Cuban link and a round link, and they showed me.
Mm-hmm.
And niggas are selling round links.
One is flat on the side.
Yeah. And motherfuckers selling Yup. Motherfuckers selling round links as Cuban links and
Hold
getting
on,
over
I
on
gotta
people.
take this call real quick.
All right, go ahead, Brody. I forgot Montiel was fighting tonight. This dude gave one of them Charlo boys a problem. I forgot. Well, this nigga, look, let him be, hey, he be sharp with them smoker jackets, bro. You hear me? That nigga jackets be spiffy. You hear me? Yeah, I'm live, man. Slick back, baby. I'm back, baby. For real. Mad I was trying to come back with the kind of being fight, man. That shit, bruh. That shit made me mad. This Texas A&M and Bama game is good, man. Oh, that's what's on right now? Who winning? Alabama winning? Yeah, that's his name, Juan Montiel. Didn't he fight one of them Charlos and he lost, but he gave him hell though. He brought the fight to him. Yeah, I figured Bama be winning. How you been, boy? Mm-hmm. This should be a good. Why I ain't recognize the name? Carlos Adams. I seen him fight once before. He looked like he finna make this a fight, or he looked like he putting on a front to get knocked out. Which one y'all think it is, man? They packed his eyebrows full of Vaseline, I see. So they let you know that his brows swell up real quick. You get popped in them. Oh boy, down. He in the background. It was I don't know what he was, but he was like Ryan Garcia with glasses on. Bullshit you not. He did. Damn, I didn't even catch the tell the call. Who got the height? It looked like Montiel had the height, but old boy got the size for real. Let's go. 11 seconds left, huh? That was a minute ago. Who won? That's who he fought, Derevyanchenko. Okay. Diamonds landed a jab. Interception, but it's a flag on the play. Pass interference on Bama. Okay. One play left in this Bama game, y'all. Texas A&M. Shout out to Spell keeping us posted. Hey, if y'all don't mind, hit that like button, bro. And go to the comments, put an emoji or something in that mug. You hear me? Or y'all favorite sport. All that helps us get out there, bro. On the 2-yard line. What? Stop playing. Texas A&M finna take the game back. Yeah, man. I don't know what these guys doing. I don't know what they doing. Chappelle said it's a good ass game. Who did that? The Texas A&M come back? These dudes gunshot, bruh. Everybody want to see that same energy from the last fight we just watched, Martinez and Cajas. What channel was the game on? I have no idea. Damn, Bama wins, bro. Damn right. Shout out to Bama. That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to Alabama for their win, goddamn me. You hear me? Yeah, they want the Ankai's energy and what is they booing like it ain't shit on this fight. Yeah, see that rope right there, that's a solid rope what boy got on. Yeah, give me one. I just ain't finna give you no 5,000 for that joint. There you go. Shit, it came out amped up. Nick and Jimbo don't like each other, man. Jimbo was on Nick's staff at one. Right, right. Oh, damn, shit, fucking Cuban style shit. He gonna beat you by points, Mariel. Yeah, man, this shit right here, bruh. But not go no motherfucking goddamn me 12 round. Cause old boy, I thought old boy was gonna come in and want to fight. Shit. He just picking Montiel apart. Ooh, nice left. Shit, he maybe eat my words. That left hook was hellacious. Oh boy, I ain't gonna stunt though. He picking Montiel apart, dog. This dude face looking like shit right now. Real talk. But it's that cute, that little that stay with the fundamental ass amateur shit, scoring points. You know what I'm saying? Stay out of the way of getting hit. And he just landed. But Montiel gonna have to pick it up, bruh. Damn right, goddamn me. Man, Adams, it ain't Adams. If he live here, his name be Adams, goddamn me. But they said D-Mans or whatever he need to do is she can go get Montiel up out of there then. Adamas, that's how they saying. But Adamas making this dude the amateur as hell, like making Montiel. Hey, didn't Montiel? I don't want to be wrong, but I swear, for real. Didn't Montel fight one of Charlo's, bro? I believe he fought one of Charlo's, bro. Real spit. And Diamond's making this dude look like this is his first time in the ring. Shit.
Dude in the white.
Yeah. Hey, yeah, Cal Velasquez beat up Michael Fox. Remember, we was just talking about Michael Fox on the phone, remember? You was saying last time you see Michael Fox. Michael or Michael Fox. Yeah, he got knocked down twice. Mean Machine beat his ass.
Oh. So everybody but this motherfucker then survived him.
Yep. Cal Velasquez. He said he's trying to work his way back up to another title shot.
This was a bad fight for Fox.
So, yeah. That he shouldn't have been fighting Cal Velasquez.
No. That was a bad step.
Mm-hmm.
Because you'd have probably set back your career even more with that loss.
Yeah, his arsenal wasn't big enough for him. Like, he was just very repetitive to the point where it began to start looking like Cal Velasquez just knew what he was gonna do. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Oh, Chappelle talking about that shit that went on.
Yeah.
Man, he ain't lying. Them two don't like each other. Jimbo called out Nick on cheating for years, paying players and stuff like that. And saying, why you care about
tonight?
No, he said this last year.
Yeah, I remember that. I thought he was saying that. There we go. About time they fighting.
When did they put WOW back on TV?
Wow. What the fuck is WOW?
Women of Wrestling.
Oh, yeah. No, that was Glow. It wasn't WOW.
It was WOW before it was Glow.
For real?
Yeah.
Wow. I only remember Glow.
Back on TV.
You know that shit?
Oh, because The Rock's daughter is on here.
For real? So they took her off of regular wrestling?
Aaliyah's not The Rock's daughter?
No, his daughter was on. No, she did make her debut on WWE.
Let me see.
Yes, she did.
If that's Aaliyah, then his daughter a champion.
She made her debut on WWE, bro. Look it up. Put when did she, whatever her name is, make her debut? And I bet you come up, it was on WWE Raw. It was on Raw or SmackDown, but I believe it was on Raw.
Simone.
Damn, he's about to knock him out. Get him out of there. Get him out of there, goddamn me.
Ava Ray.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
We got us one, goddamn me.
He's doing this for the culture.
Damn right. Got his ass up out of there. He amped too, like, bitch. Hey, Gary right to be that
ever
happy
play
shit.
with me. Don't you?
Hey, he was breaking that man down. I ain't gonna stunt. He was tattooing the shit out of Montiel's face. He nullified him. That's why I was saying, ain't this the same Montiel that fought? I'm too lazy. I ain't gonna lie to be typing and shit. But I believe Montiel not too long ago fought Charlo. One of them Charlo boys. And it was a scrap. And this dude came in and made Montiel look like he should never been in the ring.
Shit.
That goddamn Cuban style, bro. He was picking them apart, bro. Then when he saw that he made him gunshot, he just went in for the kill.
God. Man, if Ugas has some more damn speed to him, that's what he could look like.
Yeah, he older now.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Look at the difference when he fought Sean. and then fought Earl.
Yeah.
He was a lot faster when he fought Sean.
A lot of time had passed.
Uh-huh.
Damn. Boy, aging is a beautiful thing, but it's a very telling thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 5-time. Hey, don't be bullshitting. Everybody do what that nigga say.
Bro, they fighting in a ballroom.
Who?
On wrestling. They wrestling in a ballroom.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That WOW?
The WOW, yeah.
What channel that shit on?
For me, it's the CW.
Channel 11.
Damn.
Let me see. This damn Spectrum app won't be young stupid. Damn, he gave shout out to that nigga. The nigga came out and they went back and got amped up. He heard this shit. He said, "Here I come." He heard that and he was like, "I'm on it. Murder time."
He was fighting like he got pulled over earlier.
Yeah, exactly. Ain't no more all that civilized shit. He was like, "No, he'll take the nigga shit."
This nigga looked like the cop that pulled him over.
Taking out.
Dude sitting there looking like his whole face was looking like the whole time, like, oh my God.
Right. And they went to the corner and put the headphones on. This shit was on. That nigga said, "Fuck that." The nigga came out. The nigga said, "Fuck the civilized. Being civilized, bitch. I'm finna give it to you. This how you want it." All right,
that sounds very animalistic. What belt is this?
It's an interim belt.
So Charlo gotta fight him.
Nah. Fuck no. This motherfucker acting stupid.
Oh, I guess so. I guess so. Charlo ain't gonna fight this.
All right. Oh shit, cut that shit down before I get clapped. San Diego. Who playing? Who is this? Oh, the Padres.
Who's up in that game?
New York, 7-2.
Oh.
Yeah, 7-2, bro.
Fucking hell. Why can't the Mets just go away?
Damn, that shit ain't on my fucking C-Dub. Motherfucking 911 on C-Dub. Ain't that a bitch?
So, damn. The CW show something different for you?
Yeah, that's fucked up. And then it's gonna show SWAT, major crimes, then SWAT again. I want to see what that shit looked like, goddamn me.
That's crazy.
E-Dub, what's happening?
Oh.
Hey, yeah, that Cuban style motherfucker, he picked them apart in them rounds and just went in for the kill. Killed that boy E-Dub. Damn, yeah, that shit ain't showing.
That's weird.
That's whack. I want to see that shit.
I guess it has to go by what the local TV schedule says has to go on there.
Yeah.
Damn. I never expected to see this on TV.
Yeah, I remember Glow. Bruh, I can't wait till fucking Wednesday come out, bruh.
Wednesday.
You gotta be an Adams Family fan though. That
Oh,
shit
you
is
talking
good.
about Wednesday Adams?
Yeah, she got her own show coming out on Netflix, bruh. That bitch ruthless, dog. Tim
Real,
Burton doing it too.
like it's
It's a real life show, and she
it's
ruthless
not
as fuck.
it's not Kitty.
No, bruh. That bitch told the other bitch they was about to fight, and the teacher walked in, right? And she said, I hope everything's all right. She said, yeah, she smothered me with her hospitality. I hope to be able to return it. Only when she sleep. Nigga, I was dying. Bitch looked at her and I said, what'd you say, bitch? Like, hell no.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna kill that bitch.
I'm good, Chappelle. How are you, bruh? I hope all is well.
Yeah, I gotta see that shit.
Damn.
Yeah, the preview on YouTube. I definitely gotta watch that shit.
Oh my god.
A lot of people don't understand, man. Like, this stuff, man, like, it's weird, bruh. I will say it's weird, but like, I appreciate Adam's Family. You know, a lot of motherfuckers didn't like it when they first came out. You know, Adam, and they had paid homage to that shit when they brought the cartoon out. But y'all never paid attention to like her pigtails, did y'all?
No.
Her pigtails was nooses.
What?
Yeah, bruh. The fuck? Nobody pays attention to shit. I pay attention to detail. Yeah, with a rubber band on the end of it. That motherfucker went back up, nigga. And she had nooses, nigga.
What?
Yeah. That bitch was always ruthless, nigga.
Oh.
Yeah, and that book she used to always write in, she was always writing about killing people. Wednesday was always ruthless, even on the TV show.
Wow.
Nobody pays attention to it. Then they did the cartoon that my daughters and them watched, and they pay homage to it because when people start getting offended, they took the nooses out. On the cartoon, they put them back.
What?
Yeah. No lie. Watch this shit. I'm gonna show you.
Oh dear.
Cartoon.
Wow.
You looking at it?
I'm trying to get to it now. I'm trying to play it. But I always liked Wednesday. I thought she was the most relatable of the Adams.
Yeah, no, she's the killer. I used to watch this shit all the time, bro. Yeah, I used to watch this shit all the time. All right, let me get some pictures, images. All right, where's she at from the new one?
Oh. This little chick. Okay, now let me go on YouTube. I thought Netflix would have the trailer because they usually be having the trailers for their stuff that's coming out.
Maybe I need to. They do. You just gotta type Netflix. Oh, you mean my bad? My bad. Yeah, YouTube. Yeah, YouTube it. Don't go on Netflix. They put all their shit on YouTube. Here it is, right here. Look. Here it is, right here. I'm gonna blow this shit up. Ain't that a bitch? This shit took me somewhere. Hold on. No, fuck that. All right. I'm gonna just go ahead and do it like that.
Thank you, Chappelle.
Where that motherfucker is? Present. Oh, they changed the name. I'm like, present? What the fuck is that? Share screen. Chrome tab. All right. Let me come back here. You see that shit?
Oh, those are nooses.
Yeah. They put them back to pay homage to the original Wednesday. When Al Furnish first started, nigga, she had nooses. And then when the people started getting offended, they took her nooses out and put bows right there.
Was it really offensive? Or was just people looking for a reason to bitch?
Well, back then when that show came out, the racial tensions were high. You know what I'm saying? For a black person to see a noose is like, and then the show did not have black folks and black folks trying to be included. It's a reach, but you know. But yeah, they put it back on there or whatever. But yeah, that motherfucker crazy, bro.
Damn.
But I'm gonna go.
Fucking Mets.
Let's
Fucking
see.
Mets.
They talking to Anderson Silva.
Ooh.
History. Hey, bro, that dude Funny Marco went to the hood, man, and was paying people $50 to eat that goddamn chip. That shit was hilarious, bro.
Nah.
I was like, ain't no way in hell, my nigga.
How much was he paying?
$50? Them niggas was eating that shit up.
$50 ain't enough. Not for that. I need at least. Shit.
Bruh. That shit was wild.
For that? Oh, bro, you gotta run me some more.
I promise you.
Because I'm messing up my insides at this point.
Bro, that shit was crazy.
I want some damn money. And you to go to the goddamn pharmacy to give me some damn Pepto and shit.
Right. Here that
And
shit
some
is
wet
right
wipes.
here, bro.
Nevermore was created as a safe haven for our children to learn and to grow, no matter who or what they are. Should we meet your new roommate?
Are you feeling okay? You look a little pale.
Please excuse Wednesday. She's allergic to color.
Oh, wow. What happens to you?
I break out into hives and then the flesh peels off my bones.
Oh, shit.
I act as if I don't care if people dislike me. Deep down, I actually enjoy it.
Bill. There's just something wrong about this place. Not just because it's a school.
Secret societies, hidden libraries, a homicidal monster. What other surprises are in store?
Uncle Fester.
I like to travel incognito. Come on, let's roll.
Nevermore continues to be a place where the questions far outweigh the answers. I won't stop until I find the truth. I know the suspense is killing you.
Good evening, girls. I'm Miss Thornhill.
I trust Enid has given you the old nevermore welcome.
She's been smothering me with hospitality. I hope to return the favor. In her sleep.
Bro, I gotta see that shit, bro.
Bro, they picked the perfect Adams
to
run a show behind. That's the perfect one. You couldn't do this with Pugsley, the dad, or Mortician, Fester. You couldn't do a show with them. You had to do Wednesday.
Exactly.
It just makes sense. Little crazy ass.
Right.
But she's so relatable.
That bitch don't give a fuck.
Because when you don't give a fuck, you have to watch yourself sometimes.
Right. And she always like I said in the original show, she used to say certain lines like she felt like she didn't even belong to that family. Because she was so different. Her way of thinking was different. Like I said, bitch was a killer. When that little book she used to write, she wrote about killing motherfuckers, bro. The motherfucker was crazy.
She had got to the extremely dangerous level of I don't give a fuck where everything is pointless.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I gotta see that how they gonna, let me explore her character. There's a bunch of dope ass shit that's coming out on there. Netflix, I ain't gonna lie. Netflix doing their motherfucking thing.
Hell, they ain't got no choice.
Man, before I started this, I was on Instagram, and I'm a person that I like the little inspirational quotes and shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
But this shit had me dying. Dude just popped up on there, and he was like, "Success is like being pregnant. Everybody says congratulations, but they don't know how many times you've been fucked." I said, "Fuck no, dog." You gotta be a hell of a motherfucker to sit there and think of some shit like that. That shit had me dying. He was in the classroom, rich dude. Everybody was like, "Damn."
That's the only thing you can say to that is damn.
Yeah. It's like everybody think that shit happened overnight. Shit. He was like, I lost way more money. That shit was funny though. I was like, damn. That's one way to put it.
And the sad thing is, it don't always work for people.
Mm-hmm.
Some people get right to the edge of success and it just fucking cuts out on you.
Yeah.
Or you just can't get started at all.
True shit. True shit.
Damn, I never looked at it like that.
Yeah, there's in between shit that be happening, man. Man, that's for a whole nother conversation. That conversation right there, boy, that motherfucker. I wanted these features to work, goddamn, and they claim you can add. You can edit now on this bitch, they say, Polo, and they claim you could add channels. Like, say, you know how sometimes I just be want to switch to GMT?
Mm-hmm.
But I have to, like, literally end this broadcast and then restart up. Supposedly, I don't have to do that.
Oh, shit, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, that's what it said. A little video had popped up. Oh, somebody died? Who died?
Somebody dead? Excuse me.
Boxer. That more was.
Yo,
Joffrey.
I want to ask you.
Rest in peace, bro.
Because I know you've seen it. Probably by now.
Uh-huh.
What do you think of the Super Mario trailer?
It's kind of garbage.
What?
Because you gave me what I expected. You get what I'm saying?
What do you mean? What could you have expected?
That shit worked. Wow. Okay, let me stop streaming over there because you told me don't do that.
Don't do what?
He was like, don't stream on the Black Hoodie channel. And I
Oh,
just
you
clicked
can.
it. I just clicked it to see. So I could literally add. So if I ever want to go on to some GMT shit, I'd be like, y'all need to come over to Slick 50, you know, woo woo. I could just click that motherfucker and then cut GMT off and keep
Wait,
going.
it could work like that now?
I just did it. I just literally added your channel.
Oh shit.
That's what the video was saying. And I could change the thumbnail, I think, and everything. That's the only thing I didn't check. And change the title.
Look at you, StreamYard.
Yeah,
constantly upgrading and stuff.
Yeah, lying. Now that was some useful shit. And then what I was going to say, bro.
You must be sending them reviews or
no, I be typing. I do. They when they do the survey and they ask stuff. I did it, and I did. I was one of the people that put onboard editing tools for when you on the go. And they put it on there. It's a trimming tool. It's a beginning, but I mean, you know,
something's better than nothing with that.
Yeah, because you know when you rebroadcast something, sometimes we'll hit record and we just be rambling and don't have nothing to do with nothing. We be wanting sometimes when you rebroadcast, you probably just want to get straight to the point. You feel me? And you could do that now. Just cut what you want out.
Yeah, that's convenient.
Yeah, that's what this motherfucker should be all about, convenience. You know, I'm not asking for no, because it's internet based, so ain't nothing gonna be 100%. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not a pro. If a program that you download to your computer can't be 100%, something that's internet based definitely not gonna be 100%. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I don't want to overload them, but I mean everything they've been adding is dope. I ain't gonna stunt. And they show you what people like, the stuff that everybody like, the comments, it'll be in, they'll put it in a column, and it almost look like the votes you do on YouTube, where it say 59% is asking for this, and they'll tell you what they go try to do. You know what I'm saying? In an email.
Oh.
So they listen.
That means they listen to the people who use it.
Yeah.
Unlike
they listen.
Other platforms.
Yeah, Rode do that too. Cause the only thing my Rode broadcaster right here missing from the Rodecaster 1 is overdub. Cause I was sitting there confused. I thought I forgot how to do it. I had to pull the old one out, and I went to do it on there, and I was like, it's just right here. I knew I wasn't tripping. Remember the little jokester shit I had going on?
Mm-hmm.
Where it was like, this is brought to you by A shirts, niggas that wear gold chains, and then it was another dude. It sounded like two people was talking. I did that all on that machine. You know what I'm saying? On this one, I can't do the overdub part. I can't make it sound like two motherfuckers. In other words, I can't ad lib. So if I want to rap and then go back and ad lib, it ain't gonna let me do it on here. But I went on the website, kind of find out when I went to Q&A part, everybody complaining about it.
Oh.
Yeah, because see how it works is say I'm producing the podcast, right? And I'll be like, yo, if you want the best KC barbecue, man, you got to mess with Polo J's. You know what I'm saying? Polo, highlight them real quick. I would have that already done. Then I would have, when you get ready to talk, I just hit overdub, and they'll let you do your part. You get what I'm saying?
Oh shit!
You know, whatnot.
Shit.
Or we can make a funny skit where I'd be like, man, that nigga Polo shit ain't shit. Fuck that. Woo, 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 woo. And then when you ready to do your shit, I can hit overdub. Everything I said, you could make it sound like you far behind walking up. Like what that nigga say? La 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 la. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They gotta bring that feature back.
Well,
Because
damn.
that one feature, I ain't gonna lie, make me not want to get rid of my first one. That shit was fun. So
It's amazing how in the process of upgrading, sometimes you can downgrade.
promise you, OBS, I'm not upgrading to 28 because they took away some shit to give some shit, and it's the shit I use. I be trying to tell people, don't just hit that upgrade button. You better read that shit, or at least do a backup. You know what I'm saying? I'm not upgrading to OBS 28. Nope.
You know what I love about football, bruh? When you see your offensive line, the big boys, somebody get a little bit too physical with their quarterback, their running back, or a wide receiver, they surround your ass and start pushing you.
Damn right. Tell them do it again. See the fuck happened to your ass, nigga. Shit, we family on this motherfucker.
I appreciate that.
Damn right. You know when a motherfucker do just, you know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
All right, then you getting the sack. We don't care you get it, but you overdoing it. You know what I mean?
And especially like on a late hit.
Yeah. Yeah, goddamn right. You gotta worry about him kicking your ass. I'm gonna kick your ass. That's how it's supposed to be, for real. I mean, shit. I'm not against that at all.
I'm not either. And I hate when they throw penalties for that. You should only throw penalties if it comes to blows.
Right.
Pushing is something different.
And then you got motherfuckers who will say I'm wrong on that. Oh, you believe in that? Hell yeah, I believe in that. Nigga, for one, you the dumbass. You don't see that it's 12 of us over here? And you decide to try that on your own? Your fault. The fuck you thought?
But that shows camaraderie.
Yeah.
That shows togetherness. That shows trust.
And that's how it's supposed to be with your homeboys, whatever, nigga.
That shows
and that's how it's supposed to be. You get in a scuffle, nigga, and a motherfucker talking what they gonna do to you, that must be shot. He done got slapped by somebody that's on the side of you. Like, goddamn, they ain't even talking to you. You ain't gotta be talking to me. Nigga, leave alone.
To my homie, so you is talking to me.
Right. That's how it's supposed to be, bro. Shit.
Yeah. I miss that shit with the Army too. Bruh, look, we had many a bar fights, many a club fights because of that shit. You see a homie bumping chest to chest with somebody across the damn room. You go through a sea of people as fast as you fucking can.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as either you gonna fire off or your homie gonna fire off.
Only thing coming out your mouth is that Joe over there? Hold on, nigga. I'll be back.
Hold on. Let me
run your ass over there.
Excuse me for a second.
Yeah.
I can't stand when I couldn't stand that shit. Those niggas that be in VIP think that they really fucking doing something.
Besides getting raped for their pockets.
Yeah. And they stand up there like they on a pedestal looking down on you and have their fingers all. Nigga, you wouldn't believe how many motherfuckers I done snatched off a damn stage or something.
Hell no.
I done snatched some niggas off. Because you just don't, like, I get it. We here to have a good time. That's what we're supposed to be here for. But when you start doing too much, making it seem like everybody that's not where you are is beneath you, bitch, I'm going to smack you down to reality. I am. I don't care if I'm going to get my ass whooped or anything, but bitch, you going to know where you stand in the pecking order.
Right.
Hell.
I definitely get that. Hey, this dude, Ocampo kind of got a little nice height on him. Well, I mean, I don't know. Never mind. What I was saying wasn't gonna make no sense. I'm sorry, y'all. I was say looked like he got enough height on. He got a chance, but no, either you got the height or you don't. This should be over quickly. For real. No, on everything, you right though. That type of camaraderie, man, that's love, man. And that's how that shit supposed to be, bro. Straight up. That's how I was raised. Ooh, nice body shot by Ocampo. There you go.
Ever snatch somebody up like that?
Yeah, I done yank motherfucker by his legs. real quick.
Nah, what I would do is wait for that nigga to be good and feeling himself and thinking that he can do whatever he wants. So as soon as you bend down, nigga, acting like you trying to sun me, that's when I snatch your ass.
But tossed his. Thank you, nigga.
Fuck you.
You right.
And I was the ornery one. I'd run your pocket because for some reason you could take me out of Kansas City, but you can't take the Kansas City out of me.
That's a fact.
For some reason, I try to leave that side alone and leave him where he at. But certain situations, just bring him out.
Yeah, man. You don't, like I say, man. You take the nigga out the hood, but you ain't taking the hood out the nigga. I'm sorry.
Like
and
I remember,
and that's just go for all walks of life. You ain't gotta be in the hood. You could be a straight motherfucker from being in military school all the way up, but that side that you love and the things that you used to do and you can't do it no more, you know, you have to suppress that guy because you're a family man now, and you know what I'm saying? But sometimes you gotta let that dude out like Mr. Nobody. You gotta catch that bus and go whoop somebody's ass. You know what I'm saying?
Perfect movie. Because I'm gonna tell you why it's a perfect movie. Because if you with somebody that truly knows you,
right,
they understand why you taking some shit sometimes. Because it's either that or it's gonna be some shit.
Right.
He's learned to let it go.
Like dude said, I can go to zero to death row real quick, nigga. That nigga fucked me up.
And I don't know. See, the problem with that was sometimes you gotta let your kids know too. Sometimes you got to.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, you think I'm quiet all the time. You think I'm a pushover. But, sweetheart, let me tell you something. It'll be hell to tell the captain if you start acting stupid with me. I know you didn't probably almost snatch somebody up in front of the girls.
That's when you walk past them, go straight outside. You turn and be like, Yep.
And for some reason,
gotta bite down on a cigarette and keep walking, nigga, because this will get real nasty in this motherfucker.
Have you noticed it's always a young
nigga? That's his
now?
sister. If you watching, that's his sister. She not as tall, but she tall. But she tall. You know what I'm saying? And she nice though.
Shit.
Yeah, she nice. And Reyes is nice. She had one loss on the record. This is a U.S. debut, and she came to fight. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. That's upsetting that they don't show the prelims on Fox anymore.
It's on YouTube on Showtime Boxing. That's where I watched it at.
Oh,
yeah.
Look at him in that Dodger shit. Mm-hmm. She's in that Dodger shit now. Fuck the Dodgers.
That's why he wearing it?
Yeah, because the Dodgers is in the playoffs. Fuck the Dodgers.
I like Ocampo. Hey, Ocampo watched that Hammer Eric Lubin fight. Go to the fucking body. There you go. Tie that tall motherfucker up. Fuck him. For real, shit. What else can you do? Chop at the body, tie his tall ass up. Fuck it. That's real. I mean, for real. Then you gonna start seeing that nigga trying to stay standoffish like he doing now.
I'll tell you what I would do, honestly.
Nice to the body. Good stuff.
I would add something else. I'd pepper his arms.
Ooh, he caught him. We say you'll be pepper up his arms and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you goddamn right. Hit him where I can hit him. But the thing about Ocampo, he don't got that head movement, you know, that duck under.
Uh-huh.
He's a bend over forward, back robot shit. You feel me? But
Yeah.
he don't not go under and come up with it. You know what I mean? That's why
that's
catching
the
that straight.
skill.
That's why he catching that straight jab to the nose the way he is. That's why he leaking in the nose. You see what I'm saying?
But that's a skill. Not everybody got that.
Real talk. See how he went head forward to give that body punches? Mike wouldn't have done that. Mike would have been walking, swooping under. You see what I'm saying? Head moving.
But that was
bobbing and weaving.
Ingrained in Tyson for his attack anyway, because he was always naturally going to be the smaller man.
Oh, facts.
So
facts.
When this is an anomaly fight for Ocampo, because he's not going to face people that are usually this height.
True shit.
So why would you even really practice that?
Mm-hmm.
And that's just too much to. That's too
and
much to learn and get
spar. Then who you gonna get to spar really this tall?
The only people that you could get to spar with that could even resemble that are heavyweights.
Right, and he need to take his time. Look, fuck that. That tall motherfucker can't hit what he can't catch. You call me, you play that. He's a runner. He's a track star. I wouldn't give a fuck. He's not finna be tagging me like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make him shoot that motherfucker miss all night. That motherfucker get tired.
And
because that one side of his face is shit. You see it?
Yeah. But you gotta remember, this dude is so tall. If he catches you coming in and he turns on that punch.
Yeah, he run into it. You run into that.
That's
that's a collision. That's a Mack truck.
That could spell Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z.
For real.
He's going to be avoided. He's not going to get a title shot.
That's what I'm saying. It seems like they trying to set him up for it. But
he's
motherfucker, if he do, it's gonna be somebody. It's gonna be because motherfucker done dropped the belt, and they gonna bestow it upon him, or he gonna fight somebody else for it that want it just as bad as him. He won't fight the champ. You get what I'm saying? Like Earl or whatever. Because this is what ain't this super welterweight? Yep, 154. Ain't no Charlo finna fight him.
You know what will be interesting?
What?
Danny.
Nah, he ain't gonna do it. He better not do it. I'm like, oh my Epps. He better not do it. I wouldn't be in a rush for that. I'm being real, bro. It's gonna take somebody with some sharp head movement.
Somebody
who know how to come from under. Because for one, he tall, so you want to shrink yourself down even more. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To make him shoot straight down, which will allow you to get in closer.
So,
but you gotta have that head movement. Because as soon as you get in his reach, he gonna shoot. You know what I mean?
So in other words, a pickable style with lots of head movement would work.
Yeah,
against a fighter like him.
He just did it. He literally just did it. Like
but
he went under to the side and he came up with an overhand right and it landed.
Ocampo needs to learn how to close, like you said, close the distance.
Mm-hmm.
He needs to know when to shoot in, because there's been several moments, like it's easy for us to say it, but your corner should be saying this too. Shoot in.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot in. Use his advantage as a disadvantage.
Yeah, exactly. But all that, there you go. He wants to stand there and get free. Now this is where you work.
Because
but all that reaching, he trying to jab Fundora and ending up on his toes, that delay that you got to come down, your feet got to come down, he gonna tag you. Right there. See how he just got up under him? And Fundora will swing, won't land nothing because his arm's too long.
That means that would tell me to fight at my height.
Like, man.
And at your height is his midsection. Fight at your height. You know you're going to get punched. It's about being selective on the punches you're willing to take, and he's not really shooting down.
And he's
so to
shrinking.
say.
El Capo's shrinking himself, but he's just leaning forward though. Like you can't lean
You have to
forward, put your
damn near
face out
squat.
there.
You have to damn near squat.
You know what I'm saying? Dip. Give this man something he ain't seen before. Like I said, he ain't fought nobody with no real head movement. You chop the tree down because he quick to block them body shots.
And use that to your advantage. A well-planned and well-timed feint could lead to something magical, because that's just part of him now, to be scared of taking that shot to the body because he know he's a little bit soft there.
Right.
You could play with that
right
all
to the real
night.
cage. And he went under with a right body shot and came up under his up under Fundora right hand with an overhand right, and landed both of that shit.
That was good. He just needs to do more of that.
Yeah.
And just beat him to the punch. Because something else that's a bad habit with Fundora, he kicks into his punches. So even if you have the time to take a glimpse down there at his legs, you'll be able to tell when he's about to throw.
Right.
And you could just smother that. It like, watch when he throws a punch. He steps into it too much. It's a tail.
There you go. Right there. I see you saying he lift that front foot up.
Yeah, you see how he lifts it up so much?
When he jab, he trying to take that step and get inside with it. Get that leverage.
But
that's you where use that to your advantage, like you said, like he just did right there, right when I'm finna say. When he take that step in with him, he's bringing himself to you.
Yes. I just seen it. And you
there you go. Go to work, boy. Fuck that shit. He can't do shit with you while you there.
Don't let him get you on. You need to turn. You're going to have to manhandle him a little bit.
I like this. Ooh, she caught Ocampo with a right hand and left. But hey, Ocampo ain't no bitch. That nigga said, hold on, you gonna fight inside. But this tall motherfucker got inside game. You hear me?
He does if you allow it.
Paul Williams. Tall motherfucker.
He has it if you allow him to have it. Because the problem with the inside game is people have a tendency to not watch their footing when they're inside. And they tend to step back. Or they let their opponent establish space from that position when you should be the one controlling it, if you know that that person wants to have an outside fight with you. Like, if I was Ocampo, I would bring my legs a little bit closer. A front leg, I would bring it a little bit closer to him. Not intentionally like to try to trip him or anything like that, but to feel when he's stepping back. Because you're going to have to turn this into a chess match. You're going to have to. If you don't turn this into a chess match, he's going to step back and use his range to fire off on you the whole fight. You can give up those punches, those hooks like that, what he's throwing when you get extremely close to him.
Right.
Because it's going to the back of the head. And it's either it's missing. You could pepper him up easily.
Shout out to Fundora. I'm talking about they getting a fight though.
They are.
And I respect Fundora, man. Fundora don't want to be just known as a tall spectacle. Fundora want to be known as this tall motherfucker that really can fight. I gotta give him that. Because a lot of tall motherfuckers step back and live off the jab. You feel me?
Yeah.
He wants to be known that I can bang, I can fight inside. I ain't just gotta stand straight up and just shoot the jab and I'm all making win this shit. You know what I mean?
If I was Ocampo, I'll put together a few of those right uppercuts to the body, back to back. Put them together, back to back. to give him another look instead of just 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. You got to give him a different look,
Right.
a different feel.
Right. Yeah, that was a real good match on everything. It just really was. Oh, that shit like a limiter. What the fuck? My bad. I messed with these settings too. Nah, let's see. Okay, there you go. Nah, that shit cool. I don't think it sound no different.
Whew.
That was a good inside battle though. But you right. Ocampo got a shot.
He has a shot. He just has to.
You gotta put it together.
Him and his corner need to be in sync about what a real game plan is. Because by now, you know what he's out there trying to do. You know what he's planning to do.
Right.
Work off of that. Because this is the 5th round. You could win this. You could win this fight off the cards alone from here on out.
This shit is amazing. This dude is really like fighting this cat inside like this. And staying there. You hear me?
Yeah. You know
he ain't
what?
Cheating. He ain't turning them. Most tall fighters will muff you with they gloves and turn your head. He's straight fighting.
In the pocket, can I be real with you?
Mm-hmm.
I think Maul would get him.
Think so?
I think so. Because one thing I can't deny about Maul is he does have some power to him.
Oh, yeah, he do got some power, bro.
So in a situation like this, I think he would get Fundora.
Inside. If it was inside game is what you're saying,
inside
right?
Fight, yeah. I think he would get because he has durability with his face.
Uh-huh.
I can't take that away from him either. But in a style like this, he can get him because his power is going to eventually make him back up. Because remember, this is how he had to box Tony Harrison.
Right.
Get inside and muffle up the fight, make it dirty.
Ocampo putting on a show though.
He's wearing out.
Ooh, that was a hell of a back slap with a right. Ain't lying. This inside shit right here is crazy. And Fundora showing he has a tank. Be this tall and coming forward and staying there with this dude.
Ocampo's tired.
Hey, he landing some. Ocampo landing though.
Yeah, but every time he goes back to take a breath, there's a jab right there waiting for him.
You ain't lying. That motherfucker be right there.
Yeah, because he's not only fighting him inside, but he's fighting him outside at the same time.
Right.
So he's in a situation. I think that's why Fundora chooses to go inside sometimes, because he knows as soon as you step back, he has the advantage, and he just has to have something there. That's a beautiful strategy for somebody your height. So he probably learned from fighting in the pocket at first.
Right. This fight though, on everything is 100%. I'm trying to think. I'm amazed. I didn't think that. I ain't gonna lie. I thought Fundora was gonna get Ocampo out of this motherfucker. We heading into the 6th. This is a very interesting fight.
See, this is why I said I think Maul would get him in a fight.
Now I want to see it. Hopefully, this give him hope.
Because not only that, Maul don't step back; he steps to the side, which would be aggravating to somebody like Fundora, because he can't just have that straight or that jab waiting for you to when you go take your breath.
Right.
He's going to step to the side. So you're going to have to fire something, like literally fire something. And he's going to see that.
Mm-hmm.
And he might catch you. He might not, but he's going to see it coming.
Mm.
he steps to the side in order to step back. Now, I can't say that's a good strategy too when you're fighting against somebody who likes to fight in the pocket.
Right.
I just wish that other fighters would do shit like that because he's fighting, he's throwing, but he's off balance when he's throwing now. Like he's tired.
Yeah, he leaning forward. He trying to keep his head in his chest. That's what he trying to. If you look, he's trying to put his head down there. That's what's gonna give him the distance to the gut. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. But he's gonna have to get.
But he's too tired to do it.
He's gonna have to be stronger.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But he's too tired. You see how he trying to keep his head under his chin, under his face, so he had that space.
The bigger man should not have you at a disadvantage the way he does in the pocket. That's what he had to learn this first. This had to be his first bit of training because it's like almost like muscle memory.
Mm-hmm.
But
he's tired. Ocampo is tired.
But that is traditionally Mexican style, though.
Oh, that phone booth.
Yeah.
Tire. Put one foot in the tire.
That's traditional Mexican style. And to do it at that height is amazing. Okay, you got him against the rope, and then you just let him go.
Mm-hmm.
He's tired.
He's tired, right. Damn. Oh, shit. Fundora laid a 1-2 on Ocampo, boy. Shit.
Oh, God. Oh, shit.
Nice uppercut for Fundora.
You only stand there and take shots like that when you tired. That's the only way you're going to sit there and take shots like that. Either that or you have absolutely no head movement.
Right.
Ocampo's almost out. Look
30
at him.
seconds. He needed rest. Yeah, he needs a rest.
He's almost out. Hug him.
Yeah, he needs a rest for real.
He needs to be holding on like in Vogue in this match. Until that. Oh shit.
Yeah, he's tired as fuck. You see the way he walks it. He's like fighting this tall motherfucker. Shit. I feel him though. Shit, this nigga right here. He's like, why the fuck I signed up for this bullshit?
Not the best idea.
He probably blaming everybody in this corner. It wasn't me. It was your stupid ass. Tricked me into signing this shit. Motherfuckers.
See, that's I guess.
And now he want to swing under jab, but do you see how he just ducked under the jab? Like he did Stevie Wonder. What the fuck was that? You can't do that. Lead with your doing this shit. The fuck? Use your legs, man.
Your body should be moving as a unit.
For real.
But when you tired, bro, but that takes discipline too. That no matter when you tired, you still have to follow the process the correct way. But I understand what it means to be actually tired too.
Right.
That shit don't always work.
And that dude Lubin, I mean, shit. Erickson Lubin let's not forget, did put Fundora down.
Yeah.
But it took a lot. That dude looked like Elephant Man, bro. He had a broken nose, jaw, and some other shit, didn't he?
Yeah.
He went through some shit. They got this fight tied up.
You know what? If I was Ocampo, I would stop moving. I would stand there. Just stand there. Because as soon as he tries to walk, get out the pocket or push him off, he's coming with a hook now. Just fire your straights. Just fire.
Straight in his chin, right? Exactly, like that.
Fire. Don't give up no more ground. It's time for you to dig in.
All right, just bat this nigga all in the head. Bink, 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 bink. Fuck this nigga. You want to keep coming forward.
Mm-hmm. Just fire. And every time you make sure it hurts. Make sure it hurts.
Yeah, that dude the business.
Yeah, you have to do that. You have to make now's the time to make him want to fight off the back foot. Fight tall again, because that means you have the advantage now in the later rounds, because he's probably just as tired as you are now.
Mm-hmm.
So his hands are going to drop a lot more. And when you see that, take it. Oh, damn. Well, at least his face is durable.
Right.
I got the sound on. And it's funny that the sound just said the same thing I just said for him to do now.
For real?
Yeah. For Ocampo to step back now to get some distance so he can get some wind.
Mm-hmm.
And every time he comes in or tries to come in, have something waiting for him.
Hell no. That's dope. That's how I be feeling sometimes. Like I be feeling like they heard me or some shit. Like these motherfuckers, they heard my ass. He doing it now.
Yo, did you watch Werewolf by Night?
No, I ain't watch it yet.
Oh.
They got but what's my boy in that? Man thing in there?
Uh-huh. And Elsa Bloodstone.
Yeah, I gotta watch it.
And Blade is in trouble.
Yeah, for the director.
Yeah, and Mahershala Ali don't like the script at all.
Mm-hmm.
See, something that Marvel's going to have to understand about Blade, when it comes to movie form, that's a lot of people's first introduction to Marvel movies, because that came out before Spider-Man.
Right.
So Blade is kind of held near and dear to some people's heart, especially being black. I hate to say it like that, but no matter, because think about it, Blade got a lot of shit going on, but no matter what the hell's going on, he got to keep pushing forward.
Right.
You got to keep pushing forward. So Blade got to be right.
Yeah, Blade got to be on point, especially for what they're trying to do.
And I'm sorry, but PG-13, PG-14 ain't gonna work for the stuff that they got planned.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. They you see what they doing. They like, if you've been watching She-Hulk, you know, you see what's been going on there with Daredevil and hers and all that shit.
Yeah.
So, you know, they testing the waters for is the adult side. You know what I'm saying?
What they need to do, which would be dope, and I wouldn't mind like paying $1 extra for it, have an adult section for it, because I know Disney, the umbrella has.
They put you gotta do that shit. They didn't put whatchamacall on there. Daredevil, all that shit. Yeah, the Netflixes, they on there.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because parents were complaining.
So you know, and they put that. I'm telling you, and they tested the water with whatchamacall, Darth Vader. They killed the whole kid on that motherfucker, dude. Yeah, man. They putting that what if an episode is too, you know what I'm saying? It has a disclaimer in the beginning of it. But yeah, am I bad if you hadn't watched the latest episode?
I'm not into She-Hulk because I know it's not made for men. It's made for women.
Well, it got some stuff in there. Like now, if you watch the last episode, Daredevil in there, and then I think we finna see Red Hulk.
You think?
Red, yeah, in the season finale.
Because Bruce is gone.
Nah, Brewster, he in some fucking island.
No, Bruce. The last I seen, Bruce was on a ship.
Nah, he flew to the island. That's how she got it.
Yeah, I
Visiting
remember
his
from
ass
from the first
in a car accident. Oh, that's right. That's right. One episode, he had to go help out. He had to go somewhere.
Yep, because they were trying to set up.
It was a secret invasion. Secret
invasion. I think they try to run them two together. Yeah. Secret Invasion and World War Hulk.
Yeah.
What are they asking him if he want to continue?
Yeah. They giving him a shot. Like, he doing good, you know what I'm saying? But they just like, that tall motherfucker landing shit, and just because you don't see the damage, don't mean it ain't no damage.
Yeah.
Because he got some power, bro.
He kind of struggling to breathe out of his nose, too.
Right. That dude jab.
Is that Vicks that they put in his nose or Vaseline? Oh,
Vaseline on the top. What they trying to say? Dude was looking like, what you trying to say?
Oh shit!
What was old boy saying to him? You said you got the sound wrong.
He was basically saying, "What the hell are you doing? You have to throw more hooks."
Oh. Nah, Jack Reese told him not to do something.
Not to throw those continuous or get those uppercuts up.
Nigga too fucking tall, bro. You gotta get this dude, bro. They gotta have the Shaq rule in here, bro. Look, this nigga too tall, bro. It's gonna be some accidents. You know what I'm saying?
And the doctor stepped in to try to see if he was gonna quit. Because I guess his body language is off to the doctor.
Who, Fundora?
No, Ocampo.
Oh, okay.
But when I sit and think about it, I understand it, and I think it's a good thing that they did that.
Yeah, that's why I said, shit, goddamn it. Just because you don't see the damage don't mean it ain't none.
Because wasn't it, 2 or 3 weeks ago, a boxer died?
Yeah.
And that's, the 3rd or 4th one this year?
Yeah.
Because of head trauma?
Yeah, that's a whole shit. Motherfuckers trying to screen that shit now, man. I call y'all some hoe cakes. So everybody that's on this motherfucker tell me, it's for the safety of the sport. It's for the safety of the sport.
If you ain't been saying it, don't start saying it now.
Shit, ain't no safety in this sport.
But okay,
let the shit be. It is what it is. Like I get it for his PEDs and all that shit. Totally understand that shit. But don't start equating PEDs to like actual safety. Say those are enhancements. That don't got shit to do with safety, bro. Because if you want to talk safety, then why I get to pay the motherfucker? If I come in overweight, I get to pay a motherfucker to keep the fight going.
Because at that point, it's a personal decision.
Exactly. You said you hit the nail on the head. So therefore, if safety was really an issue, would that be allowed? Nope.
I wouldn't let it be allowed because sometimes You have to protect the sport.
Yeah, you protect the sport. All that shit. That's what all the other ones do. And I don't have no. And I'm not saying this ain't for me saying I wish the kind of being fight was still. When I wish it would have happened. But if this is the rule, this is the rule. Period. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not refuting it. I'm saying how people are trying to equate taking PEDs as a safety. That's not safety, bro. Unless it's gonna give you demon like speed in that motherfucking ring. You know what I'm saying? Then I got a problem with you. If it's gonna make you not getting tired, you're not gonna get tired and shit. I got a problem. Yeah, but call them advantages, bro. Like I said, it's tons of other things in the sport of boxing should not be allowed, bro. To say that you get what I'm saying? Like, don't start speaking safety now when we watch this shit and we know for a fact this nigga walks around 180 pounds and we watching this nigga fight at such a sport, and when he rehydrate, he this. You get what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
And we don't nobody say nothing about that shit then. Nobody. That shit pisses me off. It's for the integrity of the sport and the safety of the sport, blah, blah, blah. Man, get the fuck out of here. I'm with you, Polo. If you gonna have rules, stand on them.
Stand on the rules.
If you tell a motherfucker, look, you better not take shit, nigga, because on life, we catch anything in your system, you banned.
Yeah.
You won't have no cheats. You won't have no cheats. Right? Now, there are some things, though, but you have to be responsible. Yo, me and my old lady trying to have a baby. Okay? The problem is me. I'm calling to let y'all know that they got me on this shit.
That's personal responsibility.
You understand what I'm saying?
At that point, you have put it in the commission's hands,
right?
Whether they want to allow it or not,
right? Because the NFL has that.
Yes.
The NBA has it. They have a list, and they have a 1-800 number. If you're not sure if this medicine that they got you taking is on this list, and if it is, they get to call and tell someone.
Mm-hmm.
It should be the same, no matter where you're at.
Exactly.
Okay? Eliminate all excuse. You know, now there still will be cheats. You know, I don't know how I feel about the Conor Ben thing because he been taking tests and what nothing in there. But all of a sudden now it's one, and people are making rumors as such as Eubank Sr. probably paid Vada to do that because he didn't want his son to get hurt. Because he called for a boycott, right?
Oh, he did?
Oh, yeah. 2 days before the fight, he said, boycott this fight. Bullshit you not, he did. You can go look on his Twitter. So people are speculating that or whatever, because he wasn't dirty all the way up to that one test. And then they were saying, then it came out that that test that we learned about happened in August. You know what I'm saying? And his second whatchamacallit hadn't even been tested. You know, you gotta take 2 piss samples. And they didn't even test the second piss sample to make sure that the first one was accurate.
Oh,
so I don't know how I feel about all that shit, because this is when you have a problem with, you got UCAD, you got VADA, you got all these motherfuckers who gonna do different shit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Too many hands in the pot, so to speak. You feel me?
Yeah. See,
and I have no doubt if this news did not get out, that fight would still be on.
Yeah.
Because the way the BBC British Boxing Council, the way they made it sound when they opened their mouth, you know, this will be a big blemish on the sport. Not that he cheated. Not that you get what I'm saying? No, y'all worry about how you gonna look. You know. So if it
It's
never
about
came
the
out,
optics.
right? If it never came out, they didn't let that fight happen. And now you got people trying to point out how big Conor Ben got. Then you got these whole ass. Hey, I'm sorry, let me quit cursing at him. But like, it ain't fair for Chris Algieri. It's not fair for his past fighters to come out now and say, "Oh, that's how he beat me. I wonder how he beat me." Man, get the hell out of here. You didn't even get dominated. It'd be different. He just dominating everybody he fights. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, bro. Now everybody want to ride this train and shit.
Because everybody needs something to talk about.
Yeah. And this man can seriously get, because they try and save face, he could seriously get suspended for 4 years. But if that's what, if it come back and that second sample, guess what? And they come back with that shit in there, I'm all right with it.
Ooh.
Because you betted on that. You should have put that in. He said that the second sample wasn't even tested. So you telling me if the second sample get tested, it shouldn't be dirty, right?
It should not.
You saying it's a flaw in the first one. When you come back with that shit, guess what? Whatever punishment come with, that's on you. You know how much money you standing to make? How much money you cost the local vendors? How much money you cost the store, the tourism? How much money people pay for the tickets? Just time, the undercards. You get what I'm saying?
You need a fine for that. And
that's selfishness. So like,
you're putting yourself above the sport. But you got to understand also, a lot of the shit we're talking about only makes sense in a perfect world until there's one governing body over boxing.
Oh yeah, 100%. I'm a big kind of being fan. So, but like I said, I don't hold nobody hand. I'm not on nobody there. I just call how it is. If that, I don't call it cheating. Now that's one thing. I ain't gonna lie. I don't call it cheating what he was doing. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't. If he wanted to be put on all that muscle mass so he'd be slower in that ring, that's how I feel. You feel me? It wasn't gonna do nothing.
Yeah.
You can have all the muscles in the motherfucking world, but one thing I learned, muscles don't give you no power. That's some national ass shit. Some motherfuckers got it, and some motherfuckers don't. So, I mean, shit, at the end of the day, that shit right there, it wouldn't have bothered me being a boxer. Bring your ass on up in this motherfucker. If I gotta go 12 with you, I gotta go 12 with you. But guess what? Because I done prepared for all things coming my way. But like I said, if it was a drug they listed that was for endurance and something that could ramp up your speed, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Had you on 10, your heart racing, what you call that?
It opens up your blood vessels to give you more oxygen.
Yeah, oxygen, shit like that. Yeah, bro, you cheating, bro. But see, most time that shit be in your water that they have in your corner. You see what I'm saying? So that would having to be something he would have to constantly be sipping on, or whatever the case may be. You get what I mean? You get what I'm saying?
I think that shit should be tested too.
Oh yeah, that water bottle.
Yeah.
Goddamn right, nigga. Goddamn right. What fight was that? It was an old fight I was watching. He said, "Give me the bottle." He said, "No, give me the other bottle."
Nah, I don't think that's good. I think that shows. So, like, I don't think anybody really respects boxing that boxes sometimes. I really don't think that they do.
What you mean?
Because I get it. When you're in the throes of competition, you look for any advantage that you can. And that's normal.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a difference between an advantage and an unfair advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because there's some people who are playing by the rules, doing everything right,
and
losing to people who, just because they have a little bit more than some, they're able to pay their way out of certain situations when it comes to getting into the ring.
Mm-hmm.
Because you could tell by some of these boxers' backs that they own some shit.
Mm-hmm.
With the pimples and all that extra shit.
Right.
But nothing is ever said or done.
Mm-mm.
But you know what the fuck is
Oh,
going
hell
on.
yeah. Hell yeah. Motherfucker, what's the one that make you heal up faster?
HGH.
HGH. You think these niggas ain't got that shit on handle when they need it? I'm being real with you, bro. These niggas fighting every 2 months. Some of these niggas fighting every 3 months. Every 4 months.
Yeah. It doesn't seem normal.
Right. Well, that's why I said I understand that shit, but if y'all make a rule, it should be simple. Shouldn't be the BBC. I get because y'all in a whole nother country. I get that, right?
But even then, that doesn't make sense to me because if that's the case, boxing isn't just boxing.
I'm not following. Start over. What you say?
Because, okay, I've always thought this. Even if it's just the sport of boxing, it should be one commission. It should be a commission for overseas along with in the United States, especially if you have the title as world.
Yeah, I don't know, because that's a lot of work to be putting on one commission. You get what I'm saying? That's why I said I don't mind it being a commission here and a commission there. Where I have a problem is the doping agencies.
But
when it comes to the safety part, if they want to say the doping is a safety issue, then you can't have UCAD, you can't have VADA, you can't have what's the other one? Is it USADA, UCAD, and you can't have them. Answer me this. This is the one question nobody's asking, okay? UCAD had been doing all the testing, right? Then all of a sudden VADA popped up out of nowhere.
Because VADA has to be requested.
Thank you. Who requested it?
It had to be Eubanks.
Nobody asked that question. Ain't nobody said who did.
It had to be Eubanks because why would...
Because if VADA never popped up, we wouldn't know nothing about this.
But even then, what sense would it make for Ben to request USADA?
Well, it wasn't USADA, it was UCAD. And that's what they agreed on. Like UCAD, they was popping up random times or whatever. He was pissing for them.
So who requested?
Exactly. USADA? Not USADA. No, well, USADA. No, USADA wasn't part of it. That was just me saying that.
VADA. Who requested VADA?
I don't know. Nobody's asking that. They all the statements stay consistently. From the time they've been drug testing, it was UCAD all the way up until that test, and that test that was taken was by VADA. Why the sudden switch? You get what I'm saying? So that shit should be one period throughout and from now on type shit. VADA does all boxing, no matter what country. You get what I'm saying? Period.
Right. But that
let it stay consistent. But then it was some shit with VADA at one point in time, wasn't it? Or that wasn't VADA, that was Snack, wasn't it? Dude was a doping dude.
Yeah.
And now he sell his products through boxes. He was the man to go get the dope from. And now he got his own products now or some shit. Like so. But I gotta agree. Probably my United said it best. Ain't nobody ever gonna be honest. If you got the fucking money, you can make anything happen.
But okay. That's why I say it needs to be one sanctioned body, and it can be done. See, you know, like a bank, they have branches all across the world.
Yeah.
Why can't there be a branch of the boxing commission over there?
Oh well, yeah, I'm for that. That's like the same thing. I'm with that
You
shit.
get what I'm saying? And to where
I'm with that shit.
either USADA or VADA takes over all drug testing. First initial drug testing. They have to do the first initial, and then the second one could be USADA or whoever else. But it has to be consistent when it's done.
Yeah,
I'm for that.
Yeah, I'm definitely with you on that. And that's a great start, bro.
Because that shows that you're serious about the sport. It seems like the people who are even the heads up aren't even that serious about the sport. It's just an ends to a means to them sometimes.
Mm-hmm. There go y'all winning. We knew who was gonna win this joint, but it was a decent fight. Towards the end, it got kind of dull, but hence why we start talking. But no, I agree with you, bro. Because it's just a lot of loopholes and shit like that. Like fuck
There's
that. And
too much room for nuance.
Right. And cut some of this fake shit out. It'll eliminate a lot of fake rumors, fake this and fake that. You know what I'm saying? Because to be honest with you, it's a lot of people like say trying to equate all this shit to safety in boxing when I know damn well there's far more other shit going on in boxing if you worry about safety.
Yeah.
Two, you implement these rules and make it more serious to earn these type of paydays these cats is getting. Make them respect the dollar. You see what I'm saying? If you want it, you got to earn it. And that's part of earning it. You got to be disciplined. You feel me? Ain't no taking anything. If I say you can't have chocolate milk, nigga, and but you can have Yoo-hoo, that's what you better drink. Serious. Make them respect the dollar, bro. You won't have these fucking problems. And then you won't have the news getting muddied up with dumb shit, because regardless of what people think, don't nobody talk about boxing but the people who love it, and they're on YouTube. But then you got the ones who dibble and dabble in it, and they muddying this shit up talking about safety, and that ain't got shit to do with it. This shit was all about a dollar.
Yeah.
Like if you had any type of eyes and you could see and actually do some research and read, if it never came out and it wasn't VADA, whoever dropped the leak, they'd have been fighting. And we probably would have found out, but it'd been way after this fight was over with. So it was all about a dollar. It was never about no fucking safety.
Ever.
Ever.
And it rarely is.
Because like I said, you should not be able to come to be overweight. If it was about safety, you come to this fight overweight, guess what? Fight should be off.
Yeah.
If it was really an issue.
The
should be an option of coming in. Chris, Jake Paul and Hassan Rahman Jr. He admitted, yeah, I was gonna come that bitch overweight, motherfucker. He can have that $5,000. Right? Should that ever be an option? Nope. Shouldn't be an option. But guess what Jake Paul said? Since it is an option, I got an option too. Fuck this fight. It should be safety, bro. If it's gonna be, you gotta do this shit around the board. And then the ultimate, nigga, this a hurt sport. Then you get punched in the head. More safe you want to be.
Well, there is safety in combat sports. It's possible to implement some kind of safety protocols.
Bro. If I'm punching you, if that's the case in combat sports, boxing is the most safest.
I'll give you that.
But it's still not safe. It's just the most safest.
Just like being the prettiest girl in a town full of ugly girls doesn't necessarily make you the prettiest.
There you go. I'm just telling you, like, that's how I feel about it. Like, the shit wild and motherfucker. Like, we can only prevent so much, right? I don't need nothing that's this nigga takes a drink or something and then his metabolism start going crazy. He all amped up and he feel like he on top of the world all of a sudden now, and he just going that motherfucker, got all sorts of power and shit. You get what I'm saying? Stop that type shit, but there's still, nigga get hit one time in this motherfucker and it's a wrap.
Yeah, I mean,
but I think it does start. But the reason I'm saying this, and it's the obvious, but the reason, what I'm saying is obvious, right? But what I'm trying to say is this: if you're gonna be serious about the sport, put your fucking foot down and make it 100% about these motherfucking goddamn boxers that's taking PEDs and enhancements and call it a motherfucking day. Guess what? The standard is what? First offense, a whole year. Second offense, 3 years. Go on and spend your years up and see how much money your punk ass make. We don't care what your promoter say. We don't care about none of that.
First offense, you can't sign or nothing like that. A fight for 6 months.
Fuck that. I said year.
Second offense, you ban.
I'm giving you a year to get clean.
No, you go. I'm gonna ban you because first time, okay, cool, whatever. Second time, now you just being fucking ornery. Now I gotta whoop your ass. So you're getting an indefinite suspension, and we can do the whole appeals process.
Mm-hmm. And give out them fucking little tests for water and shit. They got them little tests, like you could test for impurities in water or something. Like you scared, say, I come to your arena, I don't want to get cheated, like somebody put something in my shit. You know what I mean?
I would piss test them before the fight. The day
what they do, right, they supposed to have that and after the fight. It's not before, it's after. It's after.
I do it right before you about to make your ring walk.
I do a surprise pop-up. No, I feel you on that shit.
Surprise, motherfucker.
This is like let me in. Let the right one in. Fuck no. So they made a movie. It's an old movie called Let Me In.
Oh, I've seen it.
Yeah, and they got old girl in that movie that played Hannah. And was it her that played that role?
You know about Miley?
I'm trying to think which one of them white girls that played that role. She played that shit good as a motherfucker. That vampire and shit, that nigga took care of her. Killing motherfuckers for her. But no, man. Watching a lot of YouTube, and I don't care what no boxer say, and I'm not excluding nobody. They know where they won't go when they want to hear the boxing news. That it's YouTube. Because like I say, ESPN ain't talking about boxing, my dude. NBC Sports, CBS Sports, they don't talk about boxing, bro. They really fucking don't. You know what I'm saying? So when people sit there talking about YouTubers be full of shit and all that stuff, yeah, that's in everything. There are some that are full of shit. You know what I'm saying? But there are those who give a fuck. And I'm one of them who give a fuck. So I put my foot down. To eliminate all this bum ass noise out here about safety and all that shit. Bruh, until the motherfuckers put their foot down, it just is what it is. Cause like I say, nobody's want to say the obvious. How the fuck, I can pay a motherfucker X amount of dollars out of my purse to keep a fight going knowing I'm heavier. And that does make a difference. You see what I'm saying? It does. Right. It does something for your confidence because now you don't have to feel drained. That extra weight throwing a hook, nigga.
Yeah.
Nobody says nothing about that. Nobody. We'll be talking about this shit. So, yeah, safety's a real motherfucking issue. True shit. It'll never be 100%. I think we can agree on that. Whether UFC or this, but that drug shit can be solved. That drug shit can be solved. And I feel like for us females, it's gonna be harder for them. But I feel like they need to go at least 3 rounds though. Fuck that. Hey, start treating these women like men, bro. Get them 3 rounds. You don't get to see enough of what these girls do. They feel like dudes, bro.
Yeah.
I think that's how that should go with them. But I think with drug testing the female a little different because you know their chemistry is different. You know.
Well, they have drug tests for them in women's soccer and in the WNBA, but they only test for certain things in the WNBA. But they have tests for them.
Yeah. I mean, I know. The only reason I say it's a little different because I know I ain't no girl, so you know. Because there's tests for females that get put off like pregnancy tests, all sorts of shit, just because depending on what part of the month they in. Hormones too high, or you get what I'm saying? Like you say, but like you say, the WNBA got their shit down pat. They should be able to figure that shit out. But I don't want to see a bunch of men developing that shit. It better be a bunch of women that understand that shit and developing that shit for them women. You get what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Because there'll be mistakes all over the place. Like dude said, why do women wake up in the morning and rub their eyes?
I don't know.
Because they ain't got no balls to scratch.
Wow.
Yeah. So therefore, let a woman do their job with a woman. Let a man do for a man. Is that simple?
Okay.
JB said he got one warning. Nigga still said okay. Yeah, it was funny, Paulo. It was funny. One warning.
One warning.
One warning, and they get clean, and therefore after yearly supervision and suspension and random drug testing. I feel like it should be a random drug testing out the gate. Like, nigga, the minute you sign for a fight, we drug test right here. Huh? No, yeah, drug test right here. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Vada right here. Soon, here's the pen. Soon as you sign, go piss. Wait, I ain't get a chance to study for this test. Oh, well.
Well.
You should have been clean.
Better look next time.
Should have been clean, bro. Now you finna piss in this motherfucker. You signed that. Now you gotta piss. Oh, fuck you, get your ass suspended. Like I said, I'm with this. With JB's and Waves. I'm with it. Just anything. Like, they don't respect the dollar, bro.
They don't respect.
They're not respecting it. They're not respecting it. Like, and you're not respecting your craft. That's how I feel. And the first thing when a boxer say, you ain't never box, bro, ain't got shit. That's anything you do. That's anything you do. If you don't respect it, it ain't gonna respect you. So.
Nobody gets that. Nobody understands that.
The only reason I waste my time talking about shit because I love this motherfucking sport. And this shit is starting to be more frequent. That's the crazy part about it. And it's starting to seem like, oh, it's okay. No. Reading that shit. And like I said, I watch all motherfucking boxing. That's the one thing was kind of my mission, like trying to get everybody to watch all boxing. Don't just be all about American boxers. Don't just be about, you know what I'm saying?
But
about all that shit.
No difference between American boxing.
No, Because some of these motherfuckers box, boy, I'm talking about. And then these niggas get together, like I said, it's enough. What we see, the conversations we have where we be like, damn, in reality, fucking Top Rank got lightweight locked down. They got 140. You know what I'm saying? They got 135. They got 130, right? Then we sitting there saying like, well, shit, PBC ain't got nobody for them niggas to fight. But PBC got 147, 154. You see what I'm saying? You wouldn't be having all them talks if you invite all these other motherfuckers in to play. You understand what I'm saying?
Because it's not about that.
Boy, what the fuck is this shit?
It's not about that at all. It's all about how can I come up with a way to keep dollars out of somebody else's pocket? If you going into, like, I get it. It's a business. I truly get it.
It's a business, but
I thought
it still can remain
business.
Yeah, but it still can remain a business, right? But it's getting to the point where everything has to elevate at some point, right? You know, this model of boxing is not the same model of boxing as it was with Ali and all them, right? This model of boxing is signing you and basically burning you out, right? Get as much money as we can off of you, and then we'll buy your contract up, and then when you want to leave. Just like out of Bob Armall back in the day, we signed you per fight. You see what I'm saying?
Sounds like indentured servitude.
So it's different. So it's time for another move of elevation, bro. It really is.
But
there has to be more. Huh?
It's not going to. I really hate to say this, but it's not going to happen until certain regimes die.
Yeah, or move on. Just say like
that.
You know what I'm saying? Right. They got to move on. Like, you know, it just got to be a whole new way of thinking. It's a lot of money out there that can be made if, say, you had England and I had here, and I had the top promotion, you had your promotion's top over there, and you had top guys, but we just not gonna fuck with each other. Fuck nah. I'm about to help you promote the fuck out of your dude. You gonna help me, and we about to bring this shit together. You get what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be no, I got all the 135 pounds, so everybody just stuck fighting in-house here. That shit gonna get stale after a while, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Gotten stale.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Bring them other motherfuckers over here that can box and shit like that. Eubanks, I would love to see him fight a motherfucking Charlo. You know, Conor Ben could have made his way. They got other boxers like, bruh, fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that shit. Don't bring Frampton over here. When Frampton boxed his way up over here, motherfucker wasn't supposed to win nothing. And he ended up doing it. You know, let's bring contenders from across the water and even Africa and all these other motherfuckers and respect them as contenders. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And see what they're about. Like, what's the point of having a world belt?
It shouldn't say world.
It should say America.
Yeah. Yeah. Nowhere should it say fucking world.
Exactly. You're not gonna fight everybody in the world. Like, you know, shit. It's that way. It's enough work out there to keep motherfuckers busy, bro.
I think it's sad that heavyweight is the only division to where you could actually say world champion.
Mm-hmm.
And that's only by circumstance. But even then, I think that's a shame. Because, be honest, I don't think that, just the way we're talking about it, I don't think that Earl Spence is a world champion.
In what sense? What you mean?
He's not a world champion. He's not defending those titles against the best of the world.
Oh, because I get what you're saying. Okay, yeah. In that essence, no.
He's not a world champion. He's an American champion. He's a North American champion.
Right. In that essence, yes, you're right. 100%.
The interruption. So I hate that title when it comes to these belts because it's not true. It's a falsity.
Mm-hmm.
It truly is in every sense of the word. You can't sit up and tell me.
Well, we gotta give him credit. He did go across the pond
once.
Yeah, once, but he did it though. We gotta give him that. When others wouldn't.
One time doesn't make you any better than the person who did it no time.
You gotta give it to him. You gotta give it to him to go against the grain in the current state of boxing, where you going in a whole nother country where they're gonna mostly be rooting for their countrymen. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, all
judges and all.
true.
So I gotta give him that. I gotta get Earl that.
Okay, that's true. That's true. But
I'm not arguing. I'm not arguing against your point though. Where there's plenty of boxers that hold these belts, and they're not world champions.
Because
you're not trying to fight. Especially when you could pick and choose who you gonna fight. Nope, I'm not fighting him. I'll drop a belt.
That's some
shit.
bullshit.
Yeah, I definitely have a problem with that. And spinning narratives like they're doing now with Josh Taylor saying he dropped the belts because something. And I was like, no, it's not. Because he didn't want to fight Catterall. And he was going to have to fight somebody else. But then at the end, he still supposed to end up fighting Catterall. But they said it was because of something else. I can't remember what they... I was like, what? Like, nah. Dude didn't want to fight. But yeah, man. Hell yeah. But no, it's just weird like that.
But it doesn't make sense.
Nah, bro. Like I like what they're doing over there. UK is pairing up.
Because I don't even think they consider any of their belts world titles.
Who?
Over in the UK.
No, they got them union belts. And,
yeah, they have the proper idea about it. Why call it a world title?
You know what? You're right. What are the names? I'm gonna look that up.
They don't call them world titles because they're not.
No, I don't think they do. I think only WBC, all them, they the only ones to do that.
Over here. That's only here.
Uh-huh.
So, like I said, how can you consider yourself the world champion if you're not fighting the best out of Russia, Ukraine, Kazakhstan, Hungary, Ghana, Nigeria, France, Germany, Switzerland, the UK, Brazil, Argentina? You get what I'm saying? And so on and so on. How can you say that you are that dude and you are the world champion if you have not beaten the world?
No, I definitely get what you're saying.
Even then, because at that point, if you want that title, you can make them come to you. If you are that guy and you have the quote unquote world title, they should be more than fine and willing and able to come to you to get that shot. It's like, have you ever seen Afro Samurai?
Hell yeah.
It's like having the #1 headband.
Gotcha.
That's the best way I can put it. Motherfuckers is gonna come all over the world to try to get that #1 headband.
Okay, this they belts. This how it go. I think it's England boxing titles. The England boxing title belts were introduced in early part of 2019. Boxers more competitive opportunities from across different levels and abilities. You got the Northern Area title belt, Central Area title belt, Southern Area title belts, Merseyside and Cheshire belts. You got Northwest belts, Tyne, Tees, and Ware belt, Yorkshire, and a Yorkshire belt. In Central Area, you got East Midlands, Eastern Counties, and these, but they just basically name them by region. But what it does, you know, and then the Southern Area title belts, you got London, Southern Countries, and Western Counties, and then you got UK Armed Forces belt.
But it does not say world.
Right, and then it tell you why their name. It say if a boxer is a regional title belt holder and they become the area title belt holder, they automatically forfeit the regional title belt. The area title belt holder must defend their belt in a certain order named of the 1 through 4. So you could be a regional, but your goal is to be the area. Right. Which makes fucking sense as to why they be wanting the world belt. They go through all of that. Because that system makes sense. Like, okay, like it says, you could be, you know, your northern area belt, central area belt, southern area belt. Say I get those belts, right?
Mm-hmm.
I
You
went from
conquered
regional.
your land. You
right,
conquered your land.
Right, I done went through my regional. So if I'm from northern, I done got the Cheshire belt, the Northwest belt, the Tyne Tees belt, and the Yorkshire belt. Then I finally fight for the Northern Area belt. I drop those. I keep the area belt. Now I get to compete for the Central Area belt and the Southern Area belt. Get those and be like, all right, fuck my area, nigga. It's time for world domination. Bingo. I need a world belt. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. That does make a lot of sense, bro. It's a lot of work, but it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? It makes sense. It forces
you to actually perfect your craft.
Mm-hmm. And then it said the national title belt holder must offer defenses to area belt holders. So, okay, after area belt, you go national. So it said, for example, if a northern area belt holder challenges for the national title belt but loses, another challenge can only be made once the central and northern area belt holders have mounted their own respective challenge. Okay, so there's only one national dude. He the guy. You get what I'm saying?
He's the king of the hill.
He's the king. So after he beat northern, he got to beat up central. He got to beat up southern. He got to beat up. You get what I'm saying? But he's the man. He gets to go on and be like, I want world domination. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. Let's see. I want to see because I know it's more belts than that though, because that said 2019. So that was like your region, this and that coming up, amateurs and all that. I want to see the different boxing title belts this morning.
But anything that makes sense ain't gonna happen because that's taking money out of Mr. Al Heyman and Bob Arum's pocket when it could actually make them a lot more.
The oldest is the WBA, but I wonder, do they have their own? To be traced back to the original national. I remember the NBA. I remember that. WBA play Chargers. Blase. So they've adapted these belts, the world belts. But my thing is, what is that? Elizabeth's belt, and there's like they got other belts too. Like it ain't. So they have adapted the belts we got. So maybe that's why they world titles, because they can go anywhere. But in that sense, if you call it a world title, maybe it's not by the boxer who does this, because that belt could travel to Russia. That belt can go to UK, go to Africa, or whatever. But I like the other way around. I think it should be like tournament wise. Like that should.
But isn't that the risk that you should have to take if you claim yourself to be the world champion?
Yeah. Yeah, and that's how they be saying it, like, but from reading here, it's saying that as if the reason they consider them world belts is because this belt can actually go. It's not like they manufacture a belt for everybody. You get what I'm saying? That one belt leaves your waist. You get to keep it as a commemorative, but the belt goes with whoever beats you. Like, dude stays in Ukraine, it's in Ukraine. You get what I'm saying? So in that sense, it's like a belt that travels all over the world. But when boxers do state it, they make it sound like I am the world. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm Superman type shit.
When you're not.
You the champ at that present time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, they still honor the lineal champion. I know we don't as much, but.
I don't even think lineal champion is that important.
Not no more. It used to be basically lineal was like if you never got beat before, you type shit, and you left the game, and you just gave up your belts, type shit.
But that sets up
or you say you came and you beat the man, like the man who beat the man. Type shit, you know what I'm saying? It just one of them things or whatever. But it really, to some, holds no weight. It's nice to say, like say Tyson Fury, lineal champion, when he didn't have a belt, so they start wanting to call him that. It sound good to help make money. You get what I'm saying? But in reality, you don't have a belt. It
don't mean anything.
Right.
You beat the guy who beat the guy.
So,
but you still didn't beat the guy.
Right. Exactly.
So that title is kind of useless.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy.
No, it just like you say, over time things need to be. And I give WBC their credit. They be trying. They just make rules and renege on rules, and they trying. They just, not thinking it all the way through. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like rules need to be just like it's a 4-belt era now. I can appreciate that. You see what I'm saying? I can appreciate that. The IBF is getting recognized. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. All that's good. It's fine.
Versus the 3-belt era, today that's a lot more easier to do to just get 3. You get what I'm saying? Versus back in the day, because guys was actually fighting guys. You get what I'm saying? Like the names early. They weren't waiting, babysitting and stuff. It was a little different.
I think boxing is it's explained so damn complicated that these simple changes would cause a shit storm.
Well, I remember when they didn't, nobody liked when about the I just said 4-belt era. Nobody, I remember they was like, what? The IBF don't even mean shit. Blah 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 blah. But they did it to give validity, and it was done in like kind of hope of like it's the international belt, like cross the waters, and you know what I'm saying? Like it needed that validity too. But it's not getting it because shit, ain't nobody fighting nobody across seas for, you know what I'm saying?
The IBF is international, isn't it?
Yeah.
That should be the most important belt.
So, but it was done, and it's another one. It's really 5, man. Where them belts at? You got, I ain't gonna say WBO, WBA, WBC,
IBO.
IBF, and yeah, the IBO. Right, you can be ignorant and go get the other one. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
If you really want to. Yeah, exactly.
So technically, you shouldn't even be considered undisputed unless you hold all 5.
Well, that's the thing, because they know certain entities will hold off and not fight you or whatever, because it is country wise. So that's why the IBF was never. Well, IBO was never. Well, I don't think one of them wasn't around, but IBF was like, nah. So we'll just the 3 main here will make you undisputed. You get what I'm saying? Then they had to go to 4 because that shit started becoming a little too easy. And they did want to add validity to that belt, though. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, in a minute, it's gonna go to. It's gonna end up going to 4. It's gonna end up going to 5. Real spit. But no time soon though, because like we just now hitting this. We just now hitting this era. You know, you open it up to 5, well, we ain't gonna see the undisputed cat in a long time. Where these niggas won't fight each other. You know what I'm saying? Belts to be so far spread out, man.
We actually give parity though.
Yeah, but shit, the people you gonna want to see, man, them batting up now, motherfucker got all the belts and still won't fight nobody. So just imagine having 5, you got 3 and got to chase the other 2 down, and one of them over there on the zone. That shit's not gonna happen.
I think
that's when it becomes a promoter.
Should have more power than the promoters.
Well, they do.
Not really.
No, they do. I feel like it's a grease in the pockets thing. I could be wrong, but goddamn me, we didn't see them order fights and it had to happen, right? Then do that. But
we've seen the opposite.
We've seen the opposite as well. You know what I'm saying? It's a matter of them being on the straight and narrow and be like, we don't give a fuck who you is. This is what we say better fight, or we stripping them from the belts. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
If such don't fight, this guy, we tell you he got to fight him, we taking the belts. You know what I mean? Like, it should be that way. Like, they should keep track of, because like, it was just recent. Keith Thurman was out, almost 2 years?
Yeah.
And they weren't talking about taking this belt, but then they took Pacquiao belt and didn't even tell that man, and he went out nowhere near as long as Keith Thurman. You see what I'm saying? These guys, they should have to keep up a tally on, yo, you can't be babysitting this belt like this, bro. We need to know when your fight gonna be. We need to know, you know what I'm saying?
I would do it even after you win it, you have 3 months to announce your next fight.
For real. Just like that's why I like remember the WBA was cracking down on it for a minute, remember?
It was just quick minute.
Yeah, because man, they started doing right because they got caught up in that little shit, remember? With the wherever they fight
in Minnesota.
Yeah. And I was like, okay, they started to do right. And then they said, fuck that. They was like, fuck that, bro. I'm good. We good. You know, so. But yeah, man, shit. Man, we gonna get the hell up out of here. We had 3 hours, 23 minutes, man. Shout out to all y'all that's been hanging out with us this long, man. Appreciate y'all. Hey, if you have not hit that like button. If you like what you heard, man, hit the subscribe button. And leave your favorite, goddamn me, quote, your favorite sport, or whatever, goddamn me, we want to say, in the comments. Not the chat, the actual comments. All that stuff actually helps us get out there further. You know what I'm saying? We seen a lot of people watching, bro. We don't see a lot of people hitting that like button or that subscribe button. So we gotta get y'all to do that, all right?
Mm-hmm.
This your boy Slick 50, man. We finna get the hell up out of here. My co-host, Polo J.
It's just me.
Yeah, just Polo. We up out of here, bro, for real. We gonna be back real soon. Oh, shit. What did you do, Norman? Every time. Shit not gonna change. I muck shit up, man. That's what I do.
Need to stop.
Yeah, I know. It is what it is. What Mike said. Hold on. That was perfect.
You need to stop bullshitting and be serious.
And he right. He right, y'all. He right. All right, man. We finna get up out of here.
on the track. Trap, 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 trap.